Are we on? Why is it being weird? And we're live. How do I start? We have a song. Welcome to the Barkeepers. Happy 5th to you. Happy 5th to you. 5 years. We just sit for hours and never complain. We just sit for hours. We come before Monday, Maine. Yeah, do it for the love, for the love. Somebody say barkeepers, say barkeeper, barkeeper. Sing that shit.
And what is we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if I was just lip syncing the whole show? The whole audio you heard is just always playback. Anyways, we're live. The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat. Anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and email it over to barskept@gmail.com. That's it. Oh no, I guess you don't have to hashtag shit. Damn, I guess I don't have to say that part anymore. So I'm just gonna go over kind of the protocols. Hopefully we're getting a little bit smoother, I think, but it may take a few more weeks than I thought. Anyway, the Barkeepers Instagram, blah blah blah, at Barskept is where we reside. So BARSKEPT. Come check us out. This week is week 286. 286 weeks we've been doing this thing. Definition of official, we are. Let's see. I'll get into that stuff after. So that's it. We made it. 286. This week's produced by Noise Fingers, our friend from St. Petersburg, Russia. So you know, all night tonight, we international. We international, baby. Coming up from Russia. I don't know if it's up. It's probably down. Russia's probably up, right? Anyway. As always, I like to start the show by plugging some shit that we do outside of this place, because if not for that, then what the F for? If ironically the robot decides to get in its feelings and shut down one of these avenues, we got to make sure that we support each other from every way possible. Yeah, man, and everyone makes really dope music outside of this weekly dopeness cipher that we call the Barkeepers, man. So it's worth it. What up, 7X? Checking in. 7X, if you want in the chat. I mean, I should have talked to you before, but Blonde, you said that you have we're at plugs anyways. So we do plugs before we start the show. 7X, I think, has a new video coming out. I wish I had better info, but guess what? He's in the chat with us from Brisbane, Australia. So let us know so we could shout out the details on your new video coming out. Speaking of videos, there's a lyric video for a new song out by our resident YN.
Resident YN in your city.
LOD. It's Empathy featuring LOD. So we're gonna check that out. Let's hope that this screen works. YouTube. It worked. Oh, the frame is not. The frame is from last time. Do I got it right here? Fuck. Oh, I got it. Where'd the chat go? There we go. All right, this is Follow the Leader by Empathy and LOD. Oh, look at my shit's in the way. Oh no, it's not. Is it? What is that under me right there? What does it say down there? Way to the left. What the fuck is that? What is that little text right under my thing right here? Huh. Way to the left. Anyways, here's Empathy, featuring LOD. Follow the Leader. Sound? What happened to the sound?
She don't wanna go, went to hotel just to play, make the whole place vacate.
Let me start over.
This is my party song. Hey, motherfuckers trying to take a stick off me. I don't even sell, I just got bomb weed. Took your honey to the beach for a vacay. She don't wanna go, went to hotel just to play, make the whole place vacate. When the loud bud fumes make the neighbors complain. Hey, fuck it man, I'm moving to Cuba, can't take the stress. Culinary cutting out cues when I'm on the sesh. Music really proving the more you give, getting less. You putting them to sleep, put your nurseries to rest. She got a body aesthetic G, but she pulling from a billy that is looking fucking festy. Keep trying to get zesty. Run through surface of the bourbon, why they trying to arrest me? What you frontin' really gets me. When you talking that shit, do you think that you'd impress me? When you catch 'em always blazing, of course. Paranoid, always dodging the sniffer dogs. With the back end all black for doors. Antihistamine, seeing figures in the corridors. Ladies always asking how he's so fucking nice with it. Probably cause I took like almost 10 fucking Vicodin. When my shorty see the ops, you ready to fight a bitch. Said you like my style, didn't know you'd be biting it. Moving stupid through the party. Rolling up my buds, did you fuckers even ask me? This where the kickoff starting. All out of luck, motherfucker, that's surpassed me. Keep it doobie in the jeans tuck. Gotta make a movie, turn the motherfucking beat up. Bitches need another heat up. How could you blame them? They just following the leader.
Yeah, man, you sure? Okay. Pay attention unless this shit too expensive. Fuck where you rapping cause you dipshit got no credit. Ain't no cars up the sleeve cause you ain't a magician. You lacking the dollars, lacking the skill, you lacking the press of the business. I'm dealing with double standards, it's like I deal with deja vu. Leave you seeing double shit, you want me that is paper view. Making major moves. I'm a soldier with a weapon, raise I move with face salute. You better stand at attention. I'm the dude that pursued everything that you mentioned. I'm above all of you, has a view. Where you at? What you do? What's your name? I don't care. Where's the park? Where's the plan? Where's the flow? Where's the bar? What's the goal? It's down there. Yeah, hold on. Let me lie to you. You the greatest of all time. Did I fool you? Damn right a hit bag. That's me in the past. And you niggas like that when you can't handle the facts.
Moving stupid through the party. Rolling up my buds, did you fuckers even ask me? This where the kickoff starting. All out of luck, motherfucker, that's surpassed me. Keep it doobie in the jeans tuck. Gotta make a movie, turn the motherfucking beat up. Bitches need another heat up. How could you blame them? They just following the leader. Moving stupid through the party. Rolling up my buds, did you fuckers even ask me? Swear the kickoff starting. All out of luck, motherfucker, that's surpassed me. I keep it doobie in the jeans tuck. I'm about to make a movie, turn that motherfucking beat up. Bitches need another heat up. How could you blame them? They just following the leader.
Damn, that shit was ill. That was fun, man. Oh, look it. We got 77,000 views on this song, and I bet half of you guys don't even know. That shit go hard. Anyway, this is not about me. Yeah, man. So that was ill. That was super fun. Yeah, Empathy is a guy from Brisbane, Australia. He's homies with LOD, and yeah, they were dope together. That shit was fun. And then, like, fun random reminder for those that don't remember or those that don't know, LOD was actually brought here to Barkeepers from an Australian named Impromptu MC. So he's got Aussie links well outside of Barkeepers, which is dope. That's fun. That's fun to know. Bro and I've been intertwined since 2019. Been on a journey on God. That's cool and all, but you and your bro being intertwined.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Cool, man. Yeah, that was fucking ill. So I guess I don't know if that's available on streaming or just Empathy's YouTube. Let us know, LOD. But it's absolutely on Empathy's YouTube channel. Where's it at? Wait, how do I get off this? Oh, it was back.
This is my party song.
Yeah, his name is just Empathy on YouTube, so that should be easy enough. Yeah, all right, cool, man. What else do I got? We have a weekly submission from a guy, an absolute legend and a keystone here at the Barkeepers by the name of Euphonic Aspect. He makes such high level music these days, and it's crazy that he's cranking one out every single week. I heard it.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
But also, yeah, he's dropping a new one every week until forever, he said, and I believe him because he's an absolute machine, a human machine. Oh yeah, go order one of his hoodies. That's the new Euphonic hoodie. I know it's kind of droopy, but I got double XL because I wanted like a big droopy comfortable joint because I have a bunch of like XL hoodies that are kind of fitting. I didn't have a big baggy joint. Cuddle shit. Be on a streaming with the rest of his album. Already or is coming out? It's funny, there's a rapper called Empathy and a rapper called Apathy. Well, this is the album? Do-Over? No. I don't see it. He don't got no albums recently out, only singles. Unless this isn't him. Is it like a white dude with glasses? Oh, this might be him. No, that's not him. That's meditation albums. It's probably an AI artist. It's just a fucking album of meditation shit. Probably got mad streams. Also, what is this? Is this Empathy? LOD's homie goes hard, bro. There's some Japanese girls. We're gonna get fucking flagged. This is definitely not Empathy. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to find him. The one guy, the one that seems like a rapper, because also there was meditation and what was that other shit? This Japanese girl. And the one guy that looked like a rapper only had like singles on there, didn't have an album on there. And I didn't see Follow the Leader. But anyways, for now, go peep, go follow him and go subscribe to his YouTube. And then you could keep up. Euphonic. Again, go get this shit. Link in his bio. He has a bunch of other Euphonic merch too, but this is that new joint. Yeah, man. Shout out the boy. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta play his song. Should probably. His song drops in midnight tonight. I don't know if that's nationally or if it's not till if it's at 9 p.m. for the East Coast. Eventually I'll get that right. Where's this song at? Oh, I already have it loaded, duh. Here we go. It's called oh no, fuck. This is the Blonde Shoe song. Okay. So unprofessional. Rushmore. He said, fuck the major chords.
I'm like a junkie on a beat. I get high on the drums and then drug into the speech. I mean, I'm lucky in the street. Luciano with the guap, going Bugsy on the beef. It's the mug you shouldn't meet. When the golden era jams, let a punk onto the scene. I'm the ugliest indeed. It's the phantom of the opera that stands above the monsters, putting dummies in their seats. Blood drips, and I'm tasting the raindrops. The head of the king met the blade of the bass god. I am tracks, y'all getting placed at a train stop. Body in a duffel, frontin' playing in gang spots. The cakewalk free, but the logic will tell ya when these Pro Tools able, ton of rockets will melt ya. Man, I scheme with the best of them. To swing with the greats, gotta reach for the pendulum. Fuck a Mount Rushmore. I'm under the mountain, crouched with the gun lore. Fuck a new cover page, keep it underground, drown in the sound of a bloody stage. Fuck a freshman class, I ain't seen a cat in years that can step with raps. And motherfucker top 5, they get broadsided, bitches stay hip to the lost tribe. Can I rap now? Goddamn, hand me the class clown. I zoom through what you're streaming till I stand in the background. Put the cash down, fuck you pay me in black pal. Lock a muzzle loader quicker than you fishing your gat out. We strap now, shit, I'm just kidding, I don't shoot. I rage bait a hater, then I blatantly ghost you. My gang shit stalking and we walking in close to your late shift laundromat with ominous coat plumes. I'm weirder than the average, rocking lead boots while my peers are going platinum. My ears are like a rabbit's, they talk a lot of shit until they hear it in my battles. It's the beginning of the end, cause they running AI till it's stinging at our legs. Had a vision and I left, every bar facing curtains. I'ma start baiting verses on a mission for the death. Fuck a Mount Rushmore, I'm under the mountain, crouched with the gun lore. Fuck a new cover page, keep it underground, drown in the sound of a bloody stage. Fuck a freshman class, I ain't seen a cat in years that can step with raps. And motherfucker top 5, they get broadsided, bitches stay hip to the lost tribe.
So again, just kind of like showing up, flexing his versatility from like that super like nostalgia, happy vibes, major chords, absolute banger from last week. This gets into the, you know, kind of into the grimy, dangerous, and minor key, and he could do it all. And I'm not mad at auto-tune euphonic. I feel like it stabilizes his voice a little bit. It's not doing nothing like melodically or nothing, but I could hear it on there, and I'm not mad at it. It works for some people and certain amounts of it, but I already said it. I'd be like, but I wouldn't say that out loud, and lest everyone start thinking, it's for me. It's not for most of you. They take my large hoodies. They stay away from the 2X unless she after 2. That's when I only see her. I mean, gotta slay dragons to find the princess. 5'3" and loves the XL. I want my face. Oh, yeah. All facts. All factual hoodie talk. Anyways, banger. Another one from Euphonic. That is out, or it'll be out in an hour, I think, on the East Coast. Midnight over here on the West. What was it now? Alright, so now I got this thing loaded. Did I pull his artwork already? Yes, I did. Bang. We got an exclusive, bruh. You won't hear it anywhere the fuck else. it doesn't reside on anyone else's computer besides these two guys and me and probably Duffy and Marcus. Probably like only 5 of us. Oh, and then probably max 7 computers it resides on. And the other 6 don't have a streaming show Sunday tonight. Henceforth, we got one from Da Vinci Picasso. This is I don't know if it's spoiler alert or to say like where it's. Anyways, this is called Optimize. I was gonna say where it is on the album, but I feel like, oh, never mind. You can see the track list on the pre-order if you did what you supposed to do. So yeah, this is the closing track, Optimize. Unless they switch anything up, which I didn't check. This is where it's at on my computer. Yeah, this is the closing track featuring Class. So the other Barshin genius Class, KLVSS. Some of you newer guys may not even come across Class yet, but his Instagram is at GMKLVSS, and yeah, he's absolute family, an absolute beast over here. And he's in a rap group with Blonju called the Barshins and on Solu. So there you go. This one's called Optimize, closer off of Da Vinci Picasso, coming out Christmas Day, December 25th. Where'd you go? I just had you, bro. I just had you. Okay.
Bitch, I'm about to ball.
Tap in a vortex, source Lord Force with the after effects. Map in a quest, back in the fourth deck. Reaper with a southern ether, apt to the sword flex. Other side sleeping like they have in the
Drew, I already announced
barely
it. Or I
laughing
think I said
earth is
it.
a bunch of humans trapped inside, apt to hide. That was why, barely scratched the surface. Word is, ain't nothing sweet but things repeat. Then we keep running by enough to weep behind the blackest curtains. The story drags on, people watch their backs. Hold a meeting, think they keeping to their circles, then diagonal. It's all a crack in the armor at night. Blackball plans take a turn for the worse. It's like we back off or build a ship out of elements that do not exist. Better chance, y'all wish you'd fly like a lot of fish. Obvious, we been allied with a proper fit. About to watch a Destiny's Child. That's a lot of bitch.
Looking out my window in the morning, wish I could fly.
Float with me, get close, cause we ain't stopping by. We here to stay, see the truth. Now we optimize.
Looking out my window in the morning, wish I could fly.
Float with me, get close, cause we ain't stopping by. We here to stay, see the truth. Now we optimize.
As I'm hunkering down, locked in, preparing just to leave Earth, trying to reap what I sow till I'm beneath dirt. Till it gets to the right time that I could be your lifeline if my team hurts. So behind every cloud, a silver lining is the dream work. A skywalker watching the solar system I'm standing in. I keep a verse from Luke for who be my enemy and kin. Forgive them cause what they know and do ain't equivalent. I'm diligent with keeping my distance with those who damaging. I've seen the light at the end. It's like a fiber optic, that's the finish line we can meet. You can't deny, stop it, but along the way you'll see your people's truest nature. Once you see it, you could either believe it or you could diagnostic. I find my mind and body drifting away, slipping the days and jot a script that conflicts with a page. This a different age now, and I hardly can stand it, so I use my thoughts as a pencil and my heart as a canvas while I be
looking out my window in the morning, wish I could fly.
Float with me, get close, cause we ain't stopping by. We here to stay, see the truth. Now we optimize.
Looking out my window in the morning, wish I could fly.
Float with me, get close, cause we ain't stopping by. We here to stay, see the truth. Now we optimize.
We put the art in earth, cause when you move the H in front of the E, you see a heart emerge, spark a nerve, let it surge and incursion as it occurs to the listener. It's the demiurge of the written word, flipping verb, snap hands, labyrinth rap, protagonist catch rack, snatched by the avarice trap. Not your average bat slugger, Aaron Judge when I'm up with the Dutch, sitting like a brass cup at the last supper, clutch moment. Crush components, the gold dust flowing, molten lava gush when the mouth erupts, mountain tough fitness, living immortal, the Lord's with us. Witness my mind fixing the portal before it glitches. On the money hitting, I'm convinced beyond suspicion. 2020 vision, having glimpses of perdition. Both hands switching, time slipping like an old transmission. The man giving transcriptions as I listen while I'm
looking out my window in the morning, wish I could fly.
Go with me, get close, cause we ain't stopping by. We here to stay, see the truth, now we optimize.
Looking out my window in the morning, wish I could fly.
Go with me, get close, cause we ain't stopping by. We here to stay, see the truth, now we optimize.
Can I tell you a secret that I didn't even tell Blonde Jew? I wasn't thinking about it being the closing ass song, you know what I mean? Like, cause I work on them in whatever order I feel like working on them, or like whatever mood I'm in. But now, now it kind of feels funny because it closes the album. Listen, it's too late. The album is uploaded. Only on this show, folks. But I said I recorded a optimize in there, like just to be faint and just to echo out the hook. And because I felt like you needed a down-toned optimize to be like, now we optimize, optimize, optimize. Because the way you said it and your ad-libs had it tilting up. Like everyone had it going like, now we optimize. You feel me? Now we optimize. He said, I just noticed that for the first time. All your ones went, now we optimize. And like that was fine for like the few transitions like into the next verse and stuff, but it sounded weird to end the song out with a up slant. You know what I mean? Even though optimize is like a positive word or whatever sonically. So I faintly and filteredly threw an optimize on there, and then now I'm like, fuck, I can hear it loud as hell at the closing out their album. I should have said shit, but listen, it's too late now. But our tones are similar enough. I know. I really tried to just do Jew, and I took like all the bass, filtered all the bass out my voice, and like just made it so my highs, because when I kind of do Jew voice and just kind of filter out the highs, I can make it sound like kind of for you. I'm not saying it for credit. I'm not saying it for credit. I just, because we just listened to that right now, and I thought it was a funny thought when I thought about it earlier. But there you go. Sometimes I do shit on your guys' shit, bro, when I'm engineering, and like 99% of the time you don't even hear it, but like something like that, it's just like a tonal thing, and I'm not even in there to be an artist. I'm just kind of in there to be like post-production, you know what I mean? So anyway. I shouldn't have said shit. Good. But also, if it sounds good, and if you guys think it makes sense, there you go. These are the things that you get from me. If you think it was a violation to do without asking, then don't come at me, bros. Blonde, trust me. Don't tell Solu. He'll never know. All right. Dun 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 dun. What am I doing now? I guess we'll start this shit. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna start sounding like a broken record, but we're trying to get through this. So, yep, week 286 of the Barkeepers at Bars Kept. If you're just tuning in, or if you're not familiar, BARSKEPT on Instagram. That's where we reside. Every week there's a new beat, and anyone could rap on it. Just film yourself doing a video, or make a video with a cover screen or animation or whatever, but with your raps on it. And email it to email it to barskept@gmail.com. barskept@gmail.com. Let's see what I've been running into. If you email it to barskept@gmail.com, you don't have to DM me. For one, you definitely don't have to DM me like the Google Drive link or the Dropbox link to in the DM. And you don't even have to go in the DM and go, yo, I just emailed week 286 or whatever. These are not things for like me trying to be some weird whatever, cuz I'm easy about shit. The problem is like I'm finding myself get confused and stuff, or like there's just a lot of bouncing back and forth if and like I'll have seen someone's message, so then go check their email, or I'll have seen the email already, then I'll go back and see the message. And especially a week like today where there was like 2 rounds and some people sent them into like, it just got a lot. So like legit, if I could just go in the email and just as they come in, I'll post. And obviously if like you guys know kind of my speed, and sometimes I do forget, and sometimes I do lag, but come fucking Saturday or Sunday, no, come Saturday, if you don't see your shit, and it's like been days or whatever, you could absolutely hit me up. But I only want the bars kept DMs to be nothing about submissions, like, but hit me, like, so that way I know that it's like, it won't have nothing to do with subs, unless it's one of those like, yo, did you forget mine or miss mine or whatever. That's fine, but also I want the DMs to be able to be a place where you guys could send your projects and send promo and stuff. And this is something that I used to be very against, because it was jumbling up with the submissions and absolutely making me fuck up submissions. But if there's not going to be submissions in there, then I want to welcome y'all to send me your albums or your new singles or all this shit, right? Or even tag me in your new post if it's a post of you rapping or something, of course, or something about rap or whatever. Then I could share them all. Like, these will all be also so much more worthwhile once our fucking shadow ban or whatever is lifted and we've kind of cleared up the process. Then if I'm fucking posting and sharing everything that you guys want me to post too, like, I could be so much, I feel like, the barkeeper account could be exponentially more helpful and shit like that too. So that's ideal, if I don't have to have no submissions talk in the DMs, then I know it's just like shit that I gotta go in there and boom, I gotta share, bong bong bong. I think that that's pretty effective. And then only submission talk goes to the email. It's ideal, but I know that it's still gonna take a while. So thank you guys for hanging in there. And we'll get there, but it will all be for the better. Zega says definitely check permissions. Oh yeah, that gets jumbly too, because then I'll have to remember that I gotta come back to your email when I go to the email, and then I don't have the permission yet, so I gotta request that, and then yeah. I mean, I've been trying to make do, but like all these things will clutter the fuck up, and I'm trying to look ahead. I'm trying to look ahead to weeks where we'll have 50 and 60 and 70 people submitting, you know what I mean? Because obviously, if kind of like this little flag thing gets lifted, like more outside engagement will happen, and that's a good thing. But also, I have to be prepared for minimizing as much fucking bullshit as possible. So LOD calling me out. I was not. You just called yourself out though. But trust me, like, I don't even know if you did that. Definitely wasn't thinking about you, or I wasn't thinking about anybody, but it was a bunch of people sent it to the email and sent me the drive link in the DM. So I just thought I'd explain what I'm trying to do with the DM box, you know? Yeah. I'm memeing? Oh man, that is YN shit right there. I never heard someone say I'm memeing as a verb. I'm old.
Resident YN in your city. Your city.
Damn. Oh, speaking of damn, I don't think I popped out the Instagram window yet. Damn. 1 second amongst yourselves. What up, RC? RC Productions in the house. Oh yeah, so by the way, so that last song that Blonde Juice Solu was produced by Marcus Pitts. He goes by MP Squared as a producer, and he produced a bunch on there, and he's done other shit for Blonde Juice. I think I told you guys in pre-show, but he will be producer of this week, 287. It's not a remix challenge, so it's not one of the songs off of their album or anything, but yeah, it's him. So it kind of will put us in the mood, in the Da Vinci Picasso mood, and also it's our first time meeting him. My first time, like even I think even quasi linking with him and shit. You know what I mean? So that's exciting. Sorry to handle this business. I just remembered. Who was it last week? Fuck. You're on a show, bro. I want to tell. Bro, what am I doing? My bad. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to the judge. I promise it's Barkeeper's business, but I gotta go to the judge's group chat and let them know that it's all bro, what's going on? Theme loop invite people. RC, are you in this? Are you in the judges table? Are you at the judges group chat? Did I never take you out? You just been chilling? not that I don't mind, but why does it still have you on here? Who was it last week? Maybe I don't have. Who was it last week? Godbody? Yep. Was RC still in here? MP Squared, Marcus Pitts Sr. on Instagram. Fuck. Week 286 subs are up. Alright, cool, man. You guys definitely didn't need to sit through that. How many stems did you get for the Godbody remix? Not enough to inspire me. Probably 2. Did you send yours? I had got like 2, man. And then I just had a crazy week, so I forgot to go out and remind people. It's gonna be so far back on the burner, but you know what? I will still want to do a Barkeeper's mega song, and that one was a killer, so whatever. I guess I'll put out a reminder or reach out to people and stuff. You know. We will do it though. Zega said I sent mine. You did? Yeah. I mean, it was probably you and Gaki, if literally you guys said you sent them. Maybe I got a third one. But yeah, it was, was whack. But yeah, I will send out a reminder. We are doing it, and you know, whatever. People miss the message on this show. That's fine. I should have put out a post or something, but I didn't want fucking 30. Anyways, what were we supposed to send? I said it, and you were on the show. Hashes Clay. You act like you had something else going on in your life or some shit to where you couldn't remember what I said on this show. Act like you were having surgery or some shit, dog. Like, pay attention. Nah, give me send me the stems for week which one was that one? The God body one? Was that just last week? Oh, it was just last week. 285. Yep. There we go. Yeah. And feel free to spread the word with whatever other homies that was on that thing too, in case they miss my post and shit too, you know. All right, week 286. This week we had two different options from Noise Fingers from Russia, St. Petersburg in the house. Yeah, I thought that they were both fairly challenging, but cool and interesting, and I knew that no matter anyone who gave it a shot was going to come up with something cool. So yeah, I probably have only heard about a third of these, so this is exciting. Kicking off, Blonde Jew. Did he only? I don't remember if he did two, but let's see what Blonde Jew did. Let's get this show started. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey. Eternal struggle when we learn the right to live a life. Pursue the ashes, then ignite. We back to earn, and it was nice that y'all could grab a mic and meet me in the afterlife. Travel through a portal, though, at least we ain't concerned. Concern is having problems.
I don't feel this sluggish, but clearly I am. That was the whole thing. I didn't even import the video thing yet. Let's hope it's framed up. Nope. All right. Oh, that's because this. Maybe I could. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Okay, then. That works for me. Boom. Boom. Okay, that works. Scene 2 work. Kinda. Oh, I'll leave it on here so you guys could read his words. All right, let's try that again.
We discern that it might be time to speak. Hey. Eternal struggle when we learn the right to live a life. Pursue the ashes, then ignite. We back to earn, and it was nice that y'all could grab a mic and meet me in the afterlife. Travel through a portal, though, at least we ain't concerned. Concern is having problems, we discern that it might be time to speak up, yo, this beat go back a turn. Like the wheels of four tunes, more doom when the world lose. Pat say Jack's beanstalk, more proof that we addicted to form. Warn the troops, more cahoots, cause the government is worn down, torn down abuse. More asking how now, cause why don't matter. This is more sound than outhouse, cause lights go blacker. When I'm outbound, y'all can see me high, go backwards to the sky. Like this ain't how we vibe though, passage is divine. Ho, batten down your hatches, then get dry, ho. This ain't 7 little people working on my high ho. Bigger people still gonna take the time to align glow. Close to the modern life, American psycho. America's gonna be if it's American light source, cause I don't wanna see if it's American white horse. We still bred by the breadcrumbs. Fortified old salt, promise y'all next done the whole loaf. What's left, get the rest numb. Christmas always comes with the red rum.
Why you gotta get all creepy about Christmas, dog? Nah, man, that was that was super ill. I mean, obviously Blonde Jew would, but yeah, it was cool. He kind of yeah, dun dun instead of a tampon, like those syllables was hitting that interesting like 1-2 type slap at the end of every line, and yeah, but it was all full of the Blonde Jew gnarliness, man, and but also extra clear and like easy to follow too. Blonde Jew says Solu and I have some murderous bars for Christmas. What you mean, that you mean the album? Or you guys are doing a Christmas song? But yes, we do get the album on Christmas. Couple of Santa Claus looking motherfuckers right here. Last week's winner. Oh, I get it. The red rum. Last week's winner and resident YNLOD back to try to hold his spot on this throne. Very cool that he got his first gold last week. Tiny ass font looking ass nigga.
Been doing it my way since day one, got the same song over and over again. It's played on, never gave up on the game I played on. Doesn't matter if they cheated, motherfucker, you should know I stay strong. Cause I'm not weak, never will be. It's rock bottom or top charter or in between. Making ends meet, had a lot of niggas just leave me. For the cheap streams, left loose ends, but I can't leave. Kept chasing my wildest dreams, running barefoot and cross the streams. What you mean? Dark horse in a full race, wild goose chase for that goose steak. Shoot green lights like 2K, get a touchdown, Bobby Boucher. Violent but no strings attached, I don't boom bap, but I do trap. I do the bit, I ain't do the rap. I say fuck the world and I do the rap. I'm a noose right when I tease the ropes, the noose is right. What I read the road is what I reach the soul, and what I need to grow is what I need to know. Like Buck said, I got cheated clothes, I can be the goal, but I sacrifice. Being cold with no sacrifice, so the bad is nice, I don't really know. Contradiction, how I function with it in the right position, and I'm fucking with it. Had a couple women that want all the inches when I'm cocky with it. Better mind your minutes when I'm cocky with it, better hide your bitches. You think I'm playing, you hate the player. Obtain these levels, nigga, you just hate the gamer. I'm a cheat code, I mean no disrespect. Got the gold key, you know me, I'm like disrespect. Living in the shadows and I move right at them. So fucking long ago, I'm no longer in the silhouette. My own light, it is in the name. Abbreviated to appreciate it like a mom's life, just to feed the flame. See the way that I initiated, I'm on time, no minutes waste. People faking when I really make it. Red dot eyes when they see the pain. And now I'm like, fuck a beat, change. Under my command, I demand every man show respect to the best motherfucker in the land. It's a game, it's a movie, it's a dream, it's a trance. You're a deer in the spotlight. Better plans, you're a belly, and some of your belly is better. Compare me to niggas like Diddy, cause they go bigger, and I shitty, I'm Pac, Wayne J. Cole, you're the guy, ready, I'm lying. Some people are using the time, doing the music, the wine. If you intervene and all of my business and you're intertwined, and you gonna die, cutting you off over your neck. Niggas are croak, this is a sec. What you expect for smell like me? Seriously. Bullet a chest, don't give a fuck. Risk your luck, nigga been lost. I'm in a bus, I said a duck. Son of a side, you're not a thug. You a punk, you a bitch. You like shit, kick up a hit. Some of the lips, some of the bags. Some of my pants when you hop on my dick, bitch. Look. I'm still remaining humble. I'm still remaining humble. I don't know, I go against like the mystery man.
Whoa. Hold on, let me fix this frame real quick. For this tiny font looking head ass thing. Hold up. It's gonna be fucked up for the next person. Besides his affinity for tiny motherfucking font, LOD is quickly becoming one of the illest motherfuckers out here in these streets. Come on, you guys see you see this font, bro? Anyway, enough of the jokes. That was how someone who grabbed a throne and does not want to leave that motherfucker raps. That was ill, man. ill enough with one beat. It was still sick. You know what I mean? Like that shit was going. It was steezy. And it was legit. But goddamn, when that beat switches, the transition alone or the segue alone into the other joint was smooth as hell. And some of those patterns, I mean, you ended that first beat with like a crazy level Suburbia. And but then when that second beat came in and that speed, am I to assume that everyone who tried that other beat is gonna be double time? Because I knew I wasn't gonna have time to write to that one, but I definitely was not thinking that speed. And now that I think about it, I'm like, I guess that's a thing. Like that shit was mind blowing, man. Every little style you chose on all of it, but especially the second end of it. Fuck, man. Very cool. Damn, that was brutal. That was insanity. Very cool. I didn't get everybody's choices, man, for the people who did split 2 rounds. Like, I didn't get everybody's choices for which one they want to use for the thing, so I don't know what to do. Blonju, if you have any ideas, should we just go in and vote just for all of them in general and just make sure that somebody doesn't get 2 in the top 5, because that's bullshit. But then doesn't an LOD get more points? Or and the the few people who did it in like one run, don't you get more? You would get more love probably. The judges understand if something stands out. Yeah, all right. So we don't have to get even dive crazy into that. Then we'll just go over them. All right. Nah, LOD definitely not a fluke. And I mean, even though last week was probably or almost certainly your craziest shit, your best shit. But I don't think it was anything new. We've heard you go that kind of nuts. And I don't know if I think I was telling you during pre-show or whatever, but sometimes just like attention works in waves, man. And it's not even, and it's not to downplay that, like, of how ill you are, you know what I mean? How ill this one is coming right after last week. But, yeah, whatever you're doing and whatever kind of, whatever waves you're sending out into the universe is, it's aligning in your shit right now. And so I think the attention is there and deservingly there, but it'd be surprising me sometimes, like how and when people's like attention wave comes, you know what I mean? But that's not to downplay that it's been absolutely insane. Last week and this week were absolutely insane. I just, Blonju knows how that works. It's interesting. But that's also probably a microcosm of how attention works in the greater scale of shit, Like, it's not necessarily always that your shit is off and that's why the attention's not on. And then sometimes when the attention wave comes, sometimes it'll be like, well, I've been doing this shit. I've been killing it just like this. Like, how, why, how now, what? And it's like, but it's contagious among people. And then that energy starts to like be shared and reciprocates. Innumerable verbals. Blonju says there was innumerable variables. Zega, heads up. I got a dip for 30 minutes max soon. I don't need mine played early, but if I'm not back in time, could you hold off? Yeah, fine. Yeah, so just don't play yours until you're back. I guess, yeah. All right. For show, of course, maybe, I suppose, we can cater some of the show structure to someone checking in from fucking the other side of the globe in Australia somewhere. I suppose in Monday. Someone who's already in fucking Monday. All right. 9 hours since having surgery on a heart device. Hashes Clay already back to the bars. HASH.
Bars.
Where's it at though?
Look up. The bar's up here.
Ah, okay. Uh-oh, what is this? Is there no video? Oh.
Yeah, I know who the fuck it is. You don't, it's the bars, nigga. Big the bars, fuck you mean, nigga? Yeah. I got out of surgery in the last 9 hours. Anxiety trying to disrupt my power, but I'm high powered, real shit. The heart is a device, something like Tony Stark's, and I need it to survive. X-rays say I need batteries changed every decade. It's either that or the next grade. Guess what I pick? I'll be back as if it never happened. Forever rapping is my niche. Copped a couple night shifts out of nice kicks. Japanese boys were smoking a Thai stick. You know the lines, overtime, I clock into my shift. Slide if you turn and break. Are you getting my drift? Tonight I'm getting higher than high get. Cut me open, then I get past the pirate. Fuck, nigga. HASH. Moving at high speed. Maneuver through high seas, but you ain't doing it like me. Nah, you ain't doing it like me. Nah, just doing it Nike. Noise fingers, producer of hype beats. I'm the improver of rhyme ease, exhumer of dry leaves. Moving with wide reach, they'll be reviewing the crime scene. The ruler of my creed, the tutor with fine speech. The future in my reach, the warriors are savage. What else? The formula for balance. The storm is automatic. Look up, bars up here, Aurora Borealis. The order of the planet, source of all the magic. Put the mortar in the canvas. The aura cinematic.
Wow, this is what y'all did, huh? This is crazy, dog. Oh, so the first part, man, structurally was crazy because you know how the beat goes boom, 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 right? It has that interesting 1-2 to close out the fourth bar or the fourth count or whatever. Yo, Hash did those lander syllables. I don't even know if you did this on purpose, but also not gonna discredit right. But it felt like you did. Boom, boom. You landed the syllables once, and then you fucking went around the whole board of placing it elsewhere. And I don't even know why I would question. I could only imagine that be intentional because you said like dum 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 dum, and then you said dum 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 dum, and then you said dum 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 dum, and then you said dum 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 dum. I wish I could. After years and years of doing this, you would think that I could verbalize better than that, but the emphasyllables, thank you. The emphasyllables moved around the board in order around the count, which kind of resolves this rhythmic almost dissonance that happens at the end of that fourth count. This is a different kind of mastery. Like, that's a different kind of mastery. And whether you just fell into that because this is how you steezed it and this is how you felt, or if you actually said, I'm going to go around every count with the syllabemphasis, with the emphasyllable, with the emphables. What was I saying before? Anyways, you know what I mean? Then the beat changes. And then you just start running this fucking 6-syllable multi-scheme ridiculous, retarded, bro. Like insanity. And it's kind of what the LOD did. You guys went nuts on that beat that I really didn't want to. I didn't want to touch that shit with a 10-foot pole, man. Like, it's ill. It just felt like it was going to take. You'd have to go nuts, and this is what you guys did, man. Seamless blend between the Jones as well. I just put headphones on and wrote. Yeah, well, I give more value to that. I just didn't want to discredit if you actually calculatedly did that. But obviously, I give more value to the fact that, dog, I just do this. But something fucking crazy happened, bro. Like, with that. It went full circle around a dissonant count of what, what technically is an off count to start with. What the hell? Oh, I usually be doing that. Thanks for reminding me. Do you remind me because you support my aesthetic on my show? Or do you be watching this shit playback? I bet Jew be watching the playback and taking notes on your guys' lyrics and stuff because he's such a diligent host of his show. Monday nights, more Barkeepers entertainment / education. Edutainment with a splash of opinion and the best chat rooms on the internet. We share chats. He always calls his show the second best chat on the internet, but guess what? We's the same home, and so shout out to all of you guys for always tuning in. That's Monday nights, 10:30 p.m. Eastern on Blonde Juice Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/BLONJU. He will reveal the top 5. He'll give 4 additional entries, bonus bronze keys. You know what I mean? It's a dope time over there. So be sure to check that out. And this is not the first time Jew has reminded me to do this. And I thought he was looking out for my aesthetic, but even greater, I bet he'd be watching these to take notes on the lyrics for y'all's show. He's a master. But also, fuck your show. Don't be taking notes while I'm talking. You're supposed to be listening. I'm pouring my heart out. And you over here like Aurora Borealis. I should mention that tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I think he's a fucking ultra master that he's able to have notes on all of your guys' submissions. He shouts out everybody's posts. He has bars drawn from every post, and yeah, it's an absolute beast of a show over there. I try to tune in as much as possible every Monday. I tune in at least at some point. I'm trying to stay as long as possible. I've been having rehearsals on Mondays, but I'll be over there. It's a great time. And this is a great time too. Is this up next? Are we ready? I think it's next. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So since our brother 7X has put his phone down, reference to his last week, or was it last week? That was last week, right, Gava? Reference to last week's submission, beast submission, and decided to take a little screen break. We have the always epic return of Sven Eggs, spitting gibberish and still a master with the bar work.
Yo, it's good to be K7X is being a bitch on holiday, so I'm jumping in for him. I go by the name of Sven Eggs. Kick off, big show, big balls and a big bar. Chicks want that big dog. Tagging a friend, making spit rolls. Big balls like brick rolls. Ring frost on my wristwatch. Legs crossed, but it sticks up. Throw me that pussy, make it a ring toss. Miggity, 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 Mac Daddy. Pew, pew, pew. King of the hill with hang it, hang it, bring it to racks, Daddy. Pew, pew, pew. Take it low, did it go? Uh-oh, bringing it back, Cassie. Pew, pew, pew. Give a fuck for some nut, getting drunk on my son of a crack, Daddy. Pew, pew, pew. Everybody be quiet, the rabbits in season. Wascally wabbing is wabbits that see me. Wish they could be me, wordplay that we speaking. Web that we weaving is really deceiving. So jibber jabber, going blibby blabber. Lyrical bladder, going pitter patter. Pissing down, it don't really matter. I'm a dilly dally like I'm bigger batter. Well, shit, close me, both peeping on me. Little itty bitty pig with the brick blow me. They sleep on me, so speak slowly. I ain't under the bed, homie. Monstrous, murderous. Probably ain't never even heard of us. Tomahawk 7 and spin, we just a 3-headed triple Dutch Cerberus. No, 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 no. What's on Netflix? My pogo grow up to my nose. What's this? Logo, throw those shots like whoa. Now my neck, bitch. Rose on so cold, my toes froze. Eskimo necklace.
Nah, fuck out of here. I am. Open the door. Open the door.
Go back and do your tomahawk shit,
Open the
bro.
door.
I'm a
Open
graphic
the door.
designer, new
We on
face
holidays,
for your ugly ass
motherfucker.
mouth. Yo, it's good to be K.
I love me some Sven eggs, dog. Straight off that intro. Oh wait, what happened? Why is it not playing before I get yelled at? There we go. Straight off that intro, you know we're about. Hold up, I want to play the intro again. You know we're getting down to business.
Yo, it's good to be K7X is being a bitch on holiday, so I'm jumping in for him. I go by the name of Sven Eggs. Kick off.
Crazy, dog. Anyways, I love it. Like, it's super fun. And he even called it jibber jabber himself, but like also makes mad sense. And it's like crazy rap. There's crazy rap going on from alliteration, crazy. He did alliteration with the W, with like with the yo. There's so much cool shit happening throughout this whole thing, man, and yeah, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like being just like ultra fun, but also like badass about it, you know? Those fucking pew 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 ad libs were ill. Like, I would enjoy that. Like, this is, you know, nothing new. 7X just really knows how to kind of create the world and make like a hit, you know? And kind of tap into that while being like intense, while being technically intense, you know. I like it, man. This shit's crazy. He's not letting up either. He trying to, ever since him and LOD fucking hooked up, they're just trying to battle each other for 1 and 2. That's what it sounds like. Cause didn't 7X get Sven? Didn't he get second, right? And then before that they did anyway. Absolute, I agreed, Blonju. Elite shit. I tried to ask him, did he ever answer me about the video details? I asked him earlier about give me what's the deets on his video. I think that was one of the first things I said. Let me see if he responded. Yo, what? Who? Empathy? Let's go. Aussie. He never said anything. I asked him like, yo, let us know the details about this video. I believe Blonde. Oh, 7X did a video for Da Vinci Picasso. That's what's going on. Oh, I'm out the loop. Oh, okay. So there you go. Oh, so there you go. So there's a visual by 7X. See, doesn't it suck for you guys that I gotta feel reluctant, hesitate, or whatever, talking about some video that's by somebody? Now with 7X, I quickly checked myself and I was like, 7X is a beast without the robot, you know. So, but if it is AI, do I say it's a video by 7X? But either way, I don't want to disrespect it. Everything 7X does looks fucking great, whether it's him or whether it's AI. And I'm sure it'll be great. And any additional dope visual to this already crazy music off Da Vinci Picasso is going to be worth it. Robot or not, it takes time. That's y'all dumbass fault. Did nobody ask y'all to waste time fucking not creating? Our hearts. Let me check in. Let me get serious. I love you guys. I love you guys more than I hate, or that bullshit. What up, end up? Shit. Welcome. I forget this is the only place we can see you, dog. Oh yeah, you have one, I think, this week. So check in on that. I saw your text, man, while I was driving out today. I guess I didn't text you back. But yeah, I think I spoke about fucking Dreddy Ruxpin on this show before. I don't know why he has you fucking texting me or whatever too, but I don't know, man. I just know that guy has talked mad shit about us and about our judges and shit. So yeah, so this week he did email me something. I ain't even opened the shit. To be real, like I'm not one of those like, oh, like burn the bridge, you're like forever fuck type of people. But also kind of like if that's your energy at one point, then what the fuck changed? Like why do we want that around here? You know what I mean? Not even saying that he would be over here talking shit in his verses, or I don't know what he's doing, or if he just wants to be cool or whatever, but dog, we don't do nothing to invite or deserve people to be to like I don't know, to like to shit on us like that. I don't think in that sense. So I don't know. I was just reaching out to see where shit stood. I just don't just fucking start submitting to me, you know what I mean? Like he hasn't hit me like on the side or whatever about nothing. He just like dropped a post. Nah. Anyways, I bet a bunch of our people don't. I bet he was gone before a bunch of our people. I mean, I'll reach out. Fuck it. I'll reach out and see what the fuck he's talking about, but I didn't have time this week. When I barely have time for my guys, like what are you gonna? I stopped giving a fuck about keys a long time ago, so I don't get pissed no more. Good. Nah, I mean, but then once you do officially like stop, not caring, but like realize that that's not what this place is about. That's not just like me being cliche, right? Like this place is really not that. Things will change once we niggas getting hoodies and stuff and all that shit. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so anyways. I wanted to serious up a bit. our hearts still ache with Gaki over his loss of his father this year, and we're just humbled and honored when he shares the experience with us through the expression of his masterful bars. So, you know, we remember like those 2 weeks of the Gaki situation that he gave us, and then it's been a few now, but yeah, checking in.
It pains me that lately life be trying to break me, forsake me, make leave. Why do you hate me? Pain in my veins cuts deep, oh you drain me. Take heed, I'm healing these wounds that you make bleed dead. I know your spirit is here, can you spare some wisdom? Whispered in ears, I'm sitting here scared behind a prison of tears. Needing some guidance, fuck a wing and a prayer. Being pushed to the limit, but that limit I fear. All I see is red, so my visions appeared. Nothing seems vivid when the image is smeared. Reflect in the mirror, trying to see it all clear. Got through the darker days since you passed away, yet I still feel stranded. The heart still aches, my heart still breaks at your heart's ill fate. My guardian awaits me at the castle gates.
It's so real. It's so intense. Like, it just makes me feel like, what the fuck am I even talking about when there's like this level of real coming through, you know? But yeah, man, real shit. And just kind of cool to hear you working that out of this beat too, you know? Like, shit. That's what's cool to me about either beat this week. Just like, you really had to work it out. That's not like saying nothing. That's not saying nothing. Nothing negative towards Noise Fingers. It's just exciting. Like, you know, neither one of those beats kind of just like lay the song out for you. But they're great canvases once you figure out what you're doing with it. I did not expect like this flavor on this beat, and that's why this place is beautiful, man. That was soup. He said it came straight to me away. Oh yeah, it totally feels like that. It totally feels like just a straight, you know, like a check-in, like a this is just where I'm at, boom, like a journal entry almost or whatever, in the most creative of ways, but heartfelt, smooth, and soulful. Yeah. Definitely don't want to be weirdly like performative with something like that. That'd be so weird to be like, you know, to like hear someone putting on while doing a verse like that. That'd be crazy. I'm sure it happens. Round one of impromptu. We got two of these. We got both beats for these. Let's see. I don't know which one it starts with. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm sleeping. Impromptu, Reverend. Did I just do Gaki New Zealand and Impromptu Australia? I'm slipping. You know what that means. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
My bad. The Foster's doormat, son. What?
He spit dollars but penny-wise, branded the man with many stars, commanded attention for many stripes. You wouldn't listen unless he was very nice. Been tested for many times, replied on this very mark. Prompt the dominance is prominent. Stop with the common. Stop your conglomerate, hot like thermometers are cold. I'm old, I've lost my tolerance for these rappers. Upper class, fuck with you, couple slap in the commoner. Flash, sack, and the communists, just wait till I drop, fuck a bomb and this is my hour. Flowers, they be laying them on them, it's fucking spell check. I'm foul, like consonants, Lately I've been caught with a lot of compliments, but it's not like I'm not on to it. Most of these rappers Only started rapping when the world was coughing and vomiting, and I was LL but not Cool J, but I'm phenomenal. You see, but took a nap, see, you checked my rap sheet, blanketed the game in the back streets, and the big boys riding the big boy tires, but I'm never relaxed, see, or relapse, I can't OD, I'm still OG, low life, general, animal, underground, check the manual, pump low, Thurston Howell, 2 L's up, the rest so on and so on, all see animus, yeah, very me with the low on, yeah, past lives, but the dad still raps. And I don't think I'll ever quit this crap. Fuck a fad, bro. I believe it is 2026. You can watch me till the skies backslide. Yeah,
Who said the Aussies don't dig Foster's? This motherfucker got a motherfucking Foster's bar mat or doormat on his beast level. He found a whole other way to traverse that beat. He definitely smoothed it out, you know. I chose, you know, kind of like the rigid to try to follow kind of like the rigid aspect of it. Boom, boom. But like it's really cool to see you guys curl around these corners and like smooth something like that out. This is really crazy, dog. And what's my man? Prompt is just so smooth and he be talking his shit. But it's like you can't say nothing because he's painting fucking masterpieces, you know. I don't know who he's talking about. I never thought about it. Cause he mentioned like most of these rappers just started rapping when the world was sick. I'm assuming he's talking pandemic 2020. I didn't think about the fact of like it probably did birth a lot of people to just be bored and locked in their house and be like, I'm gonna start rapping now. I could tap away some bullshit little beats and I could record myself rapping. Which is a beautiful thing to be able to do from just like out your bedroom, but like it probably did birth a lot of boo-boo when there was nothing else to do. But I don't think he's talking about anybody here. I don't think any barkeepers, even though we all clearly, well, the day ones of barkeepers, like clearly started this shit and joined this shit during that time. This internet, this Instagram shit, but I don't think anybody at barkeepers just started rapping 5 years ago. But I may be wrong. I'm trying to think of who that would be. Literally, probably Young Jai from Australia, like, cause 5 years ago he's like 6 or some shit. Well, then again, you could be 6 and rapping. Shout out to Rookus. 100% Rookus has not been rapping for 5 years, but it's Australian for beer. The pub was throwing them all out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've definitely scored bar mats for that too. I used to have a sick ass bar in the crib, but it's just too big and I couldn't move it to my last pad. But yes, definitely hunted down closing bars and shit and got a bunch of free bar mats. I don't think he's talking to anyone in particular, just some MC shit. Yeah. Yeah, but he definitely makes it clear, like, don't come stepping around here. Don't come stepping around here. I will fuck you up. I like that. Whoever thinks it's about them. Yeah, that's kind of that's a bulk of how we talk, right? We're kind of doing that like talk your shit talk bars. It's just like whoever listening. Why did it apply to you? Did it make you feel uncomfortable? What up, Paul C? Paul C in the house, UK shit. Round 2. So he did this. I'm assuming he goes fast. Everyone so far on that second beat has been crazy. Round 2.
Step in the booth, I got proof, like 151, round 50 guns, 1% truth. Second to none, who number one when the drums drown y'all fun, but nothing you can do. Taste the success with the tip of the palate. I exist in the midst of the palaces and the hinges of valleys. Thinking never quit, I'm just living. It's a cinch, my attention to the intricate parts of the structures of beats. Infinite heart, keep pumping, believe in yourself. If nothing, such a release. I'm in touch with the streets. Look close, blood on my neck, pump on the beat. I'm in charge, never peace. Crushing the dust when I walk at these feet. Diamonds be flickering, fire be sparking. Could these rappers consider a knocking? Yeah, fuck em. You could never talk like me, and this is a savant like me. This patience, demonstration of the force I be. Of course MC, tyrant of pain, king, wifey, the queen of the thunder and lightning and rain. You're saying a game, I'm trying to break your brain. These rappers are plastic, plasticine, I don't play though. I flow like a type out of the old type. Rip rhymes to the highlight of the sea why. When I'm alive, I go live. Let me get busy, cause this is the shit. Feel the electricity, visit this skin. Cause busy the city delivered this kid in the shittiest bin. I'm cursed to live it again and again. So cold, I'm shivering. Need a lot of fire up in here. Give me some wood. My axe, yeah. Choppity chop, 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 chop. It's pump on the doubly drop, drop tops or double D's when I pop. Big titty lemon touch. Now back a track. Let the figure just snap to the rush. I'm an MC. Did you see when you look? I don't lie, you trust me or not. Came in this game like a bastard and not when I write, yeah, I write till I stop.
Oh boy, what the fuck? Yeah, so yeah. Taking on that fast shit like only he can. Super steezy, crazy stack multis. This is gonna be, it's just fucking, yeah, I just easy. Just, yeah, thanks, Jew. 3 words. Super, elite, Australian. You know what I mean? Like, this just, I like what you was doing along with kind of Sven too. Like, I like these little also just kind of having fun. I know I struggled with if it's onomatopoeia of just like when it's like doing just fucking sound effects and miggity diggity dack dick dack, like all of this shit like this happening, you know what I mean? Das effects looking ass mother. I'm just kidding. I'm a fan. But I think it's so groovy. I think it's so stylish, and I never would have known that that's how the fuck to take this on. You know? What the hell? That's very cool, man. Very dope. You know it. You know, man. I knew you motherfuckers. I knew you guys were gonna just whoever fucking ended up taking that thing on. I knew it was gonna be something cool. You have to be cool to be able to take that bitch on. Not cool enough. This guy. Not enough time. Definitely cool enough. Fucking sore. Mosh pitting around. You wasn't feeling my miggities? No, I thought this shit's brilliant, man. I thought it was so good. Yeah, the Sven was dope. He loved the miggities, man. But also I love Chris Cross. So I love it regardless. But I think it's super creative that now multiple people have like gone into that bag, which is just super dope, you know. They call me the DADDYMAC. There ain't another brother bad as me. When I let go, something from the ghetto. Word of little brother, kick your bronze like you never ever heard. Daddy at the mall, shooting the kids like a gun. Crisscross, show them how it's done. So many times you tried to run, but you can't touch this. I'm kicking the type of shit that make you say too much, Chris. So feel the fire, the one they call a Mac Dad. The fire's what I'm pecking's real bad. JD was writing mad inappropriate lyrics for them little kids. But that shit was dope. To me as a kid. I'm wearing my jeans backwards right now. Hell yeah. Bet, dog. Bet I tried and realized how like these motherfuckers are sacrificing comfort for style, and I can respect that. Nigga, I had a Dodger. I specifically bought a Dodger jersey just so I could wear the bitch backwards. I'm just like, this is not conducive to like life. I just walk around with backwards shit, like the sleeves feel weird. You know, crotch and shit is all. Hey man, I wanted to be them for sure. Yeah, we're such the same ass folks, same ass era. A bunch of us over here at least. Same shit, man. $7X, I gotta take a piss though. Don't know how to go about it. Oh, I was like, what a weird thing to say in the chat. Yeah. They just had to drop. They just had to drop full trowel at the urinal. You shit. Tom Green understood this. What about Tom Green? I used to love that Tom Green show. That isn't very fun. When you shoot a cannon in your bum. It's fun for everyone. My bum is on the Swedish. All right. I gotta host a show. You guys are making me go down goddamn nostalgia lane. Oh, the backwards man. I can walk back as fast as you can. All right, Zega's back. We could go to Zega, or I was supposed to wait. I think Zega's back. He's back. All right, Zega repping New Zealand. You know what the fuck that means. Best show on the internet.
Coming up from down under.
Round one. He definitely has two, but let's peep this one.
Yo, what up, barkeepers?
For me.
Week 286, take two. By Sunday, if I jump the one, shit, I'm Agent Smith. Really dodged a bullet, I'm on some Matrix shit. See an agent, you should run. Fade with this, break a wrist, make a bitch of you repeatedly. And it ain't a glitch. No taking AIM at my AI men. You be MIA, better say amen. Fuck your magic, terracotta warriors and Harry Potter. I declare a slaughter on the Sarah Connors. Tech catching wreck, set frames of metabots, brains of megawatts, so pacing's never off. Finger punch computer noise, got you waving your hands like you never knew these droids. Boost deploys, fast speed velocity, star leaping quantum leap for far reaching odysseys. Can't beat the oddities, are these anomalies? Nah, GD's gotta be that barkeeper's quality.
Hey.
Yo, what up, barkeeper?
I love it, bro. Like, I love just like this is fully just grounded. It's fully like conversational and relevant and just digestible, but it's like littered with suburbia or architecture when the suburbia doesn't land, because it's even more intricate. This is where it's at, bro. Like, also just shout out to the topically. This is one of my favorite shit. Right after last week, but hell yeah, man. Sorry, Drew. Yo, Drew's like, I'm working. I know you guys are over here having fun and talking shit, but I am working.
Week 286, take 2.
Thank you. Yeah, man. But shout out to the Shoey. Now I'll make a thing. What is tomorrow? Monday? I think I'm a little less busy this week. The Shoey key? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm down. Fuck that. We're doing a thing here. I know not everybody in our family is drinkers. I can't gold key a drink. I'm throwing I don't want to. Here's the thing. Let me wait till after Blonde show. 'Cause I don't want to throw you a key off of a shoey, and then like, what if that denies you? Well, that doesn't deny you for the top 5, but what if you don't make top 5, and then you could have got a Jew bronze, but I don't think Jew would want to double stack just so we could spread the wealth and the love. Fuck that. I'm giving him a bonus silver. Bonus silver for Zega. I'm a bad influence. But whatever. Shout out, shoeys are exciting on this show, and it's a part of our international culture. I know everyone's drinking out of. That's what I was like I was being very hesitant. I was really trying not to promote that, but fuck it. I ain't promising that. Zega could get his bonus silver key, because I mean, it don't get more. Listen. Sometimes catering to the host is going to do something. I also don't promise that. I also do not promise that. But also, I love every time there's High Sunday references. But also, don't. People are going to think we're weird if they pull up to our barkeeper shit and be like, this place is dope, but why does 15 people every week fucking glazing High Sunday? They don't understand. I understand, and I appreciate it. That's why I said fuck 2 keys, because I'm never... Also, you guys don't know when or why I just decide to pull out fucking bonus keys some days. I know a guy. I got access to them things. Means got a bonus key the other week. Because I really appreciated that she took on that 3-peat thing. Even though there is no requisite or qualification that says you even have to mention the title of the beat. And I strongly support that. But I thought that it was cool. Get a fresh pair of kicks and a couple of beers. I think the best you're gonna do is $20, like $18.99 at Target. Round 2. Anyways, I love that shit. Congrats, bonus silver key. First keys of the week. Round 2.
Week 286. Burr keepers. The cold snapping, globe is shattered and resolve is static. Feels like we're revolving backwards on this broken axis. So enamored over social cancers, clones and actors, drones and masses, grown expanse. So the planet's something that I won't inhabit. I'm going manic, seeking logic in the overtaxes. Socialists come close to panic, though they chose to vote for fascists. Foes they hadn't, one's corrosive gases or open fractures. Both are smoke and mirrors, fearing fire while they stoke the ashes. Evoke collapses, moments flashes like it's photographic, but provide a file on some peds. It moves as slow molasses, cloak and daggers to avoid the cells. No protoplasmic, connecting dots like post-synapses. They sweating shots, aerobic jazzers. I'm sweating shots in these brutal scenes. Risen Sudanese Christians shooting these victims for stupid religion. It's lunacy driven. Preach peace in the middle of wars. It's odd that the word of a god could be riddled with flaws. I don't believe it. Washing minds and accomplish lies primarily. Monopolize morality, indoctrinize to fallacy. Problems prophets lie and prosper by prophets by polarity. Pockets line proper by popularize, ostracize reality. What?
Oh, first of all, brilliant, super dope, technically dope, thematically and like tonally, it was super dope how you changed up. You didn't go like regular Chopper Steez double, but man, when you got into ostracize, posterize, also that I talk about, like, I think that like technically that's also gets into double time too, but regardless, just another really cool stylistic take on this. It works completely. Technically, you're going sharp as hell. Like this is ill, man. Also cool to see you got to see the streets. I don't know if this is New Zealand or Australia, but also who cares where he's at? We don't drop dimes on people while they're creating art. But also, you just do that shit in front of people. I seen there's just like people out in public right there, right next to you. It's probably not like an illegal wall to hit up. Scheme was insane. I agree. Bagak, what up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the scheme was insane. Fuck, what happened to this light? Is it dead? Bitch ass. Bitch ass. What did I reach for anyways? I hate when there's a wobbly ass wire, cuh. This wire should have just went. Fuck. Oh. Damn, I had it. It's all Bagak's fault. Or whoever the last person to come in the chat room. No! I can't spend too much time on this. Is it bad that is tagging against Christ? Come on, bro. Damn, I thought it was fixed. Alright, fuck off. Fuck off. We'll do it live. Alright. What was I doing before my dumbass light died? I guess it's come through for 5 years now. I bought this shit during quarantine. Rue, round one. Rue representing the UK. You know what that means. We international, baby.
I gave too much time to the wrong ones. So much time I've seen gone. I'm miserable cause I'm miserable. I thought I was that invincible. That's when life gets difficult. It takes everything you're leaning for. You won't even get residuals. I've seen that special beam before. My debut did evade you with hard truths. Folks' messages hit me harder than I was expecting it. They were lining me like receptionists, not even letting me chase. Imagine just giving it all of you break. Nobody wanted to give me a place. For acts of pace that never been sounded complacent. Why can't you rap like Stormzy? Why do you sound like whole. You sound farther than what you are, do you even know home? They were telling me I'm vulture, yet I was from the cultures where hip-hop lasted and survived all these years. But you have to give it credit, so I keep it in the holster, light it up when I rap. That's the way that I was told to. I gotta give it to Nas, video technique, showing helping me get peace when I had no love, no money. That was back in those days where shit was crummy, where chicks wanted that snap streak. I just wanted my dad pleased and my mom to just be there, and that's why y'all rap these. Bro.
Damn, is that maybe the first time that we've heard Rue address this shit? I don't know if I guess I won't say any names. I don't know. It's not my place. No one that I know of has called him a vulture, but I know of certain people who have voiced issues with like his accent or the way that he talks or whatever, raps or whatever. It ain't on me. I think that the shit sounds cool, but you know, these people may or may not be from that side of town, and you know, and they have things to say. And so this is him kind of addressing that. He may not even be addressing the people I'm thinking about. It might just be a thing that comes around him, you know. But for those that don't know, like Rue does have like a distinguished accent, or like it's a stylistic accent. You know, it's not conventional, just straight UK, even from his region, which I'm disrespectful for not knowing right now. But you know, but fuck, he's stylish, and whatever. I thought it was he's like, bitch, this is what I do, man. This is what I like. And also, cheat code that you get to say Nas, but rhyme it with Nas, or say Nas, because you have an accent, which is kind of cool. Never heard anyone get to use that. But I mean, in general, like, I'd imagine, I'm trying to think of someone talented over here, but that has like a accenty, maybe a culturally different accent, but that's dope. Like Rue is dope. I don't mind this shit, yo. I mean, if it's good, it's good. If it ain't like. I like. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of the statements that's trying to come to my head right now. Love Rue, always on some raw personal. You know, thematically and just bars wise, he's insane. I do know that there's talk about like kind of his accent. I'll be straight up, because it's not something I know about. Obviously, right? I'm from LA, and I don't know that many like UK people. But there's like talk that he morphs his natural UK accent to sound like something from here. I don't know if that's necessarily like New York or whatever. I don't hear it. I think he has a unique ass accent. But there's people who say he does that, and then they say that's like, yeah, I don't know. They just don't dig that. They think that's faulty or whatever. But then, like, I don't know. Do you guys know any examples? I guess specifically, it's easy for me to do like, who's a talented white rapper whose accent or talk might sound like the black dude, but like it's all good. Cause like I don't think M tries to sound like the black dude. See, nah, this is gonna start getting disrespectful, because there are people that I dig, but I don't want to just like say that, oh, you just trying to sound black. Never mind. I take it all back. I'm stepping out of that one. There's some dope ass dudes that I know. Not doing that. But Yeah, I guess ultimately I don't care. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Yeah. Zega, Rue and I have chatted. He has some issues around his accent locally. Okay, so it happens around there too. Yeah, so people got an issue with that. People got an issue with that. Hmm. It's still English too, though. Right? It's not like how in them K-pop songs all of a sudden there'll be like 4 bars of rap and they put on the accent and they be dropping M-bombs and shit. I feel like that's definitely a level of approach. But like, is it approach if a UK guy's accent either subconsciously leans or even out of favor starts leaning to sound like Mobb Deep or something? Like, is that imitation, flattery, vultury, respect? I don't know. It's an interesting thing. I don't think about the way I speak, and I think I use a lot of accental range that's outside of even my speaking vernacular. Hopefully I'm able to express it and use it stylistically in a way that it doesn't feel like I'm speaking outside of my voice. You know what I mean? But I mean, I use it as a tool to bend words in ways that necessarily not like I would speak, but I don't know, man. Also, it's like, where's your heart at? Like, Rue obviously cares. He obviously gives a fuck about this shit. 100%. He's dope as fuck. He does his thing. He accentuates that way. It is what it is. 7X. I have issues with my accent flipping from Filipino, Aussie, American. I get it from everyone. I get clowned. See, I think I've definitely, yeah, I've had issues, you know, like I'm a stoner skater dude from SoCal, but like also yeah, I don't know what the fuck my accent is. People fucking ask me where I'm from all the time and they don't believe me when I say I'm from LA. I'm like, what the fuck is that accent? But I probably deal with that too, but at least to my face, or you know, that I've heard, like, I don't think people clown my accent. I think it just be about like, lean in. If that's you, that's you. That's how I feel. And then is the music good? And is it good? Also, a part of that is do I believe it? Do I believe that that's your voice? Do I believe that you're talking to me? So I believe that Rue is talking to me. I don't know if I'm allowed to speak on if he's speaking the proper way for where he's from or whatever, you know. Anyways, round 2. My bad. That was a long one, but I don't know. I think it's maybe an issue that some people deal with internally or externally, like 7X, as people clown them about it, or yeah, man. I think the main thing is just if you're able to convey that this is truly your voice and truly how you're choosing to express yourself. If I do a whole fucking song in a German accent, but like if I can make that shit, if I can make you feel where I'm coming from though, like, am I wrong? If I'm that real about it, that for some reason I felt like that's how I had to speak it in that fucking accent, but if I'm able to make you feel what the fuck I'm saying, then doesn't matter. Like, I get to choose that part, right? As an artist, I get to choose if I want to do it in a German accent. Will it make it good? Probably not.
Mama sure made me a monster. No matter how good it gets, we never in the roster. Yeah, y'all be choking like it's lobsters. These weak hearts, man, just save it for the doctor. They say we on the same thing, but we ain't even prospered. You wanna talk about the fetch, but you haven't even got the angle to say it's ledge. So I just dangled anybody who's ahead. They call it legs, but haven't even got a tread. They call it foot, but haven't even got a leg, huh? I knew I broke anything that's a concussion. I made it apparent. It's Cameron when I'm dealing with of late, and I just feel like a parrot. The way I'm giving the worst back that they want to hear, so the worst back is never going on anything that I've fallen, and that's why I feel like I'm failing. Man, most of the time I'm just losing my balance. I'm losing my chalice over everything. I'm trying to challenge. They want to tell me about flows, but can't even find a thesaurus of woes. But I just put on the woke. I mean, it's awake the way I'm about to bring y'all astray. I'm about to bring you from graves. I ain't graver enough, but I can write it with blood. That's how I'm putting my name. People said you'll never gotta be contained, cause they can't even cage anything that I've done with this range. You can't even detain anything that I've done in this lane, cause you know you haven't got up in the pinnacle to us and what I put on pain. They couldn't paint anything that I pictured, so I know no matter what they couldn't be ambiguous enough to stop what I plotted. So I just know I was deep enough. It was canal the way I was going for your system. Okay, I knew it's in the system, that's why I was different, but they'll never listen. They just wanna talk about a collision, but haven't seen the efficiency that I put in it. Somebody spent through it all, I can say that I'm efficient. Man, mama so make me a monster.
No, he did not close that thing singing one bar on all of you hoes. Damn. Yeah, well, he's a monster, man. I don't know. I think that shit he is ill, and he knows what sounds good. I don't mean that even about the accent. I just mean like tonally, stylistically, what he chooses to do. We know Rue could make some shit smooth as hell, but like, I did not know that. Blonju says that was a freestyle. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, amazing inflections, tone, melody, all of that shit. Fuck, man, it's so good. Also, I mean, I feel like he's low-key stepped out of his box. He's smooth usually and like knows how to curve the corners type shit. This was more kind of what I was saying earlier, how this beat is like sharp edges and a little more rigid. He did that, and he did that all through freestyle. All of that like sharp edges, like rigid. This would be a lot easier to freestyle through kind of just like waving it out and kind of like finding your way. But this felt so definite and so, yeah, architectural. Crazy. Rue not fucking with y'all, man. Rue's not fucking around. Oh, okay. Well, that's 2 from Rue. I guess, shit. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna judge them all. I don't really know how this is gonna go. There's a lot. There's been nothing but fire so far. And usually like 70% of the shit is trash. What if I was... Yo. I felt weird when I was like, it's nothing but fire so far. Like, it's always fire. Everyone's fire. N-Dub's in the building. That's right. Hell yeah. You can't find them on the grams, but you can find them here. Wait, what? Does this mean that I skipped? Oh, no, he did both. Never mind. Spoiler alert. N-Dub, let's see what he did. I guess I'll go to
Heavy on assignment, I ain't meant to rhyme, 2 men to climb it. Put me on a jet, bet I'm gon' fly in it. Ain't no denying it, I won't choke. I don't need the Heimlich, consignment and alignment. I might need to consider some new conjecture. Writing lectures, put the pressure up to the record. Talking to tame the tone down to the measure. Add a syllable to grind, just like compressor. Signed electron, hide and seek, I'll find the letter. To a T, I'm at the lever, I am too clever. Turning up the gain, equalize the feather. Touching up the chain, he realized he better than your average main. Mixing up, I am a master as I'm staking my claim. I add a refrain, the battle beats is blasting in the back of my brain. I'm out of the game, my cadence the waviest, save abrasiveness. I've been chasing patients who've been waiting in the lobby. Copy game to savor it, favors getting instead of bread. Fell against the grain on the change it quick. I'm raising kids saying who's the greatest then. Cater to me, I say a prayer for me. Then sign a paper dated later, take a break like the tree. We're prepared, my provenance was probably proven to thee. Parts of me that lack the common sense and needed the key or a clue. Now what to do, my high potential induced. Right side's holding me up, high pot, 10 noose, so obtuse. In swimming pools where I've been dimming views with my tools. This what you gotta do when you go penning the pen the moves. Penning them, sending them, grinning them, skinning, using them. Do what I said that I came and I sent to do when this what you get when you wanna get wavy, I gotta admit. Every time when I go and get crazy, you know that I'm coming through, gonna get bent. Yeah.
First things first. Coming through, gonna get bent.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
But also, absolute, absolute beast. Aim that dog at end up. That's not up to me. Yeah. So I think this is the first like definitive lean into the halftime on the Burr. I believe it was the Burr beat. The one that everyone been going chopper on. It only works like what if you're gonna go halftime and drag that shit on, then you need end-up levels of like steez. You know what I mean? Like some of that shit is just like, dog, if his tone and waviness doesn't hold it through, it doesn't work right. It was cool to hear the first taste of halftime, except for it's someone who's able to carry it with steez too, so it doesn't feel like it's trying to get there, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens with the rest of this week, but that was a masterclass in how to do the halftime on that fast part on the Burr beat, and yeah, and obviously like just crazy architecture lined up throughout. That's it. What the fuck is this? Huh. 286 weeks straight and still hasn't even broke a sweat. Let's fucking go for Madly. Yes, this was dope. I heard this one.
Plug it in, gotta recharge the main line. Long before we barge in just to say hi. Extra large in the bag, time to pay fines. When the dark as that is playtime. We collectively suffering from the same vibe. Trying to make a buck dividing up the bank side. No one really gives a fuck, that is baseline. Now everybody knows what it tastes like. It's not good, these lies and falsehoods. Always try to slim down the size and crawl through. With no support, you gotta fine tune the mood. Surprise when the prize see the friend of food. I don't bend the rules, they just snap in half like a vegetable. When you break its back, it's a bull in it trying to shop, wrecking all the bullshit. Cow lick one crack, then hit him with that cool whip. Madly, barkeep squeak 286. Cow lick one crack, then hit him with that cool whip.
Yeah. That was so gangster to run that back. Like, or, you know, I don't know how gangster it was, but that's dope awareness or whatever. Because that was a sick bar and kind of like, yeah, sonically or something. It's cool to bring that back just right around the end right there, man. I love it. Also, very structurally just knocking on right there with that boom 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 boom, that little 2 count, that little 2 double hit at the end of the 4 count. Structurally, I think that kind of lands in Matt Lee's shit. Maybe Matt Lee has been rapping like Russian beats this whole time and we never knew it. Maybe that's been the damn cheat code. But nah, that really did fit into Matt Lee's natural pocket. So this is light work. But for the fact that it's his 286th in a row, and at this point, I wouldn't think any of it would be light work. I would think that I have run out of personal vocabulary. I still find myself writing words and bars and even thinking of punchlines to be like, bitch, I thought about that punchline 7 years ago. I gotta battle myself repeating shit. And this guy's done this shit 286 weeks in a row, and it's not really that. He just stays fresh, and I think that's the key. You know, it's just like making sure that what you're talking about is current and where you're at right now, and as long as you stay speaking relevant and speaking real, then it can never get played out and you'll never have to, you know, repeat yourself essentially. But also develop a rhythm where Russian beats is right in your pocket. It's money. Great work, A-Dub. Yeah, Bagak, yeah, we got N-Dub in here. He's still not back on Instagram, but we got him over here in the room. And you know, back at Barkeeper's submissions. Hell yeah. That's right. I forgot, man. Bagak has met N-Dub over here in LA when we was in the studio. Round one. Oh, this is the first praise mode. We got 2. Round 1, praise mode. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
With the truth, now I got a truthful sound. I only need one person to feel what I'm laying down. On a track where the lost can be found. Hard like a battleground, every day I'm fighting sin. So the first thing I do is put my armor on, that's where I begin. It's not just in my rhythm or the beat I can lie to. It's a living water, something you can cling on to. From the start of Genesis to the Revelation close, I'm living out loud, that's how the story goes. Watching the world spinning fast, I'm trying to catch my breath. My soul's anchored in the Lord, I'm immune to spiritual death. People still chase after money, they searching for their temporary high. I'm looking past the mountains, I'm still looking to the sky. Over a decade, I've been spinning these lyrics for God. Full of hope, so you know the message is clear. No need to fear when you know the master is always near. I'm walking in the light, every single step is precise. The cost is the cross, Jesus paid the ultimate price. So when the beat drops hard and the beat starts to thump, remember the foundation, and if you're ready to make that jump. I'm not talking about a religion, I'm talking about a real connection. Giving God all the glory and learning to respect Him. I'm still from the concrete jungle, but now I'm on the internet, the global web. Every day I'm spreading the gospel to my last breath. I got the Holy Ghost flowing in me like a river running deep. A promise God would always keep. He never forsaken me, but said He always gave me everything I need. A true friend of Jesus, a true friend indeed. I need God like the air that we breathe, and the bird need winds. Life without God is like the ocean without a stream.
Alright. So first, like energy and tonally wise, this was dope. This felt like one of those, like, I don't know, somewhere in one of his first bars says something about like the climb or the rise or whatever, and like this is kind of like this kind of this motion, this like climb type of motion that this beat could also exude. I heard that in this beat too, just kind of like it's just kind of a march type of climb type of situation. And I felt that in the you know, kind of in the heart of this thing, like that kind of tone. And now here's this. So Praise has been like really locking in on landing the bar structure and like allowing that to hit, kind of right on the drums and tightening that shit up, and enunciation and really and so that's been super dope to watch. I was always, not always, but I've been curious, and I was like, now I wonder if we've completely lost that Praise mode who like figures out how to jam 13 syllables into one bar, you know what I mean? And so that was this. Now this was cool though, because even when he's doing that like super signature Praise mode, you know what I mean? Like the all of that, it is still a different kind of tighter now. Like the landings land, and while it's a cram, it feels more like an intentional cram instead of just like, oh, I had a statement to make and like whatever. When the four hits, I guess I'll end it because I'm out of time or whatever. Like it still feels like a cram, but it feels so intentional because like, boom, that it's landing that snare. So in that book, that makes you better than Silk, and puts you up with guys like 40 Water and Sugar Free. You know what I mean? It's a thin line with that style to be like, this is just maybe a little sloppy. No disrespect, Silk the Shocker. No, they call me a hustler because of the fast living. But I see something, I gotta get it because I have visions. That's actually kind of a bar. I haven't even thought about that bar in 20 fuck years or whatever. He said, they call me a hustler because of the fast living. But if I see something, I gotta get it. That's that Silk the Shocker shit. Where you just did a bunch of syllables. Then they call me a hustler because of the fast living. But if I see something, I gotta get it because I have vision. Low-key, simply, but way doper than I ever thought. If I see something, I gotta get it. Because I have vision. Brand new Ferrari, parked it when I got it. See, I'm a no-limit soldier, and I came to get it started. People always talking about, I'm what say what. You're a hustler. I don't care what the others think. Just be straight with me. I mean, I listened the fuck out of them Silk the Shocker albums. That whole No Limit era. Oh, my bad. Who is this? Look at Silk the Shocker is in the room. Look at the universe. No. What does it say? Hi, Sunday. If I'm allowed, how do I share my nephew music who I manage? Well, we don't. You met the real Freeway Rick Ross? That's dope. I've met him a few times out here in LA at shows and shit. I think he's been in one of my shows. Shows I open for Kara. Cool guy, legend. Silky, this is a show I do every Sunday night where I go over all of the submissions of this weekly rap contest called Barkeepers, right? And every week I put out a new beat and everyone could rap on it. They just, rap on it and post their videos. And we figure out a top 5 every week. And I got my show where I go over them every Sunday and we talk about them like this. And Blonde Jew is the other dude who tomorrow night, Monday nights, he goes over the top 5 rankings and he makes picks of his own. And it's a whole other dope type of show. But it's kind of all revolves around this barkeeper shit over here. Your nephew is welcome to come join us and come check us out. Come hang out, man. We got a international crew of elite MCs over here, bro. From obviously from the US to Australia to UK and like New Zealand and Canada, Sweden. Age 6 to probably 55. I don't know how old our oldest person is, but that's just kind of what it is for this show. Listen to them and you'll be a fan within 15 seconds. That's fine. You could drop a link if any of our guys got time. I'm sure they'll be willing to check it out. Also, drop a link. Send it over. Or also send it, DM it over to @barskept, BARSKEPT. That's where our shit is. But yeah, feel free to promote, man. As long as you're not a bot or you're not starting no shit in here, this is the best chat room on the internet, aka my co-hosts. So welcome. And yeah, you could promote. We know how to do the support shit for dope shit. Round 2,
every day I let it
mode.
resonate, my spirit's alive in a permanent state. And it's never, ever, ever going to fade away. They talk about the end of final curtain raised and closed. When I plugged into the source, where all the living thing grows and flows. This flesh will wither and decline, but my soul is signed, sealed, delivered. I'm running on God's time. So no grave can hold me captive. No expiration date on this soul. Cause I'm walking in the light of the King, completely made whole. The world throw curveballs, trying to change my trajectory. But my foundation's firm, built on Jesus exclusively. My life's a testimony, a vibrant anthem, a constant praise, every day. I'm staying focused on the cross through all the life's complexes maze, never switching up the script. My narrative always stayed the same, giving God the glory to the Father who lifts him high. His holy name in this world, that's constantly shifting, chasing that temporary high, chasing that temporary fame. I got my eyes on the prize, under God's umbrella, every day through the rain, through all of the pain. Trends come and go, but the philosophy they crumble and favor fast. But the word of the Lord, I tested it and it's really built to last. So I stand unshaken, planted by the rivers of life, protected in the armor of God, safe from all the spiritual strife. Jesus always front and center, first place and never second stream. He's the beginning and the end, the reason my heart can sing. Every day
Well, looky him. This might be the bounce that Praise Mode should always be on. Like he really found his pocket in that. Again, kind of doing that, like this ain't even syllable cramming. Like it kind of works with the way his shit rolls along. And man, and it was sticking. That shit works out proper. Maybe this is I'd have to assume this is one of the more comfortable places, even though that don't mean it was like super simple. But even when he like kind of hiccuped there at the end, like it don't even like when you slide in on it so comfortably. Hey, hold up now. Sorry, Praise Mode.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
But when the pocket in which you are rapping is so comfortable and kind of seamless, then like sometimes a hiccup or something also adds fucking flavor. This is not just me being hella tinfoil anti-AI man or whatever, but like I don't know, man. I'm loving what's happening with recent days praise modes. This is my favorite praise, right? 7X, don't it feel? It feels kind of home. It kind of feels home for him. Like yeah, rhythmically and shit. It was very tight, very clean. Yeah. I'm with that. Okay. Devour may or may not have. Maybe I shouldn't mention it in the caption that they does moment. Oh, nah, it'll make people tune in more. Anyways, 2 and 1. Another one who killed both beats in one. Devour.
Noise fingers. Devour. Barkeepers. Tweet 86. Let's go. Yeah. Life weighs heavy on the soul. Choices made us into stone. I hear voices all day and they talk praise to everybody but me. They stay shit when I'm in this bitch, flipping a cement truck with no grip. Fuck a slip, I pick my ass up with the quickness. Relentless till I'm lying under the trenches. Tilting, doing my best for my wife and my children. Killing any task with the raw ability to move on. I wear my scars with honor cause I got through those wars. Thinking it's kinda crazy I had a baby at all. When the world's so fucking dark, you would think the light was just gone. But you gotta find your sunshine somehow. Show these littles that you can't make kung pao. Chicken or be a ill spitter, just like they moms. Or dropping heavy on these motherfuckers just like bombs.
Dope. That bit kind of like that marchy kind of artillery type of rhythm.
Burns motherfucker down quick. Burns motherfucker down quick. People are sick of the mental, the shit that they into. Power their limits can start with a pencil. Then they get through this shit. Acting like you ain't worth shit. Then you might grab that bridge. Then niggas split that wig. Then they all act like a bitch. Fuck that bitch. True, stuck in the bucket. You gotta get up. These niggas are pump fucking just to keep them down. Don't leave them, just leave them and eat them and get them to look back. Fire inside of my stomach and soon on fly. Dog, you don't wanna be like them at all. Fuck boys catching 2 shots at the ball. Wake up and say, one day you go ball and shot at this bitch like the brightest of stars.
I mean, explosive. The explosive is designated to this guy, Devour. And yeah, I mean, the first part, obviously the beat's different, but it worked well. It was like, you know, again, it kind of took on that kind of fight mode, march mode, that tone, bong, 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 bong. It moved on well, and then absolute fucking explosion, double time, chopper your face off. But like, again, like other people who can do it that fast and that intricate, it'd be like, but you could hear them focusing on trying to get that shit done. And Devour does it with all the Devour energy, all of the Devour just like, you know, feeling everything behind it, bro. And yeah. That's a fucking, that's easily the best turnover onto the, you know, transition onto the fast beat. Ain't nobody gonna beat this fucking explosion, but you know, we'll see how it goes as a whole. What y'all talking about? How do I find this link? Hey Silky, is my fucking Instagram on here? I have my YouTube, my Instagram, my Spotify, my bars kept on this screen. Look, hit me up if you want on Instagram, the @High Sunday Music, man, and holler at me. I would love to chop it up and see what we're talking about. But yeah, I guarantee by the end of this show, and then after I'm done like posting and clearing my head after hours of stream, I may forget about it. So hit me on Instagram, and I would love to talk, man. I'm known to be supportive, so let me know. Let's see. Did I have anything for like intermission? No. Oh no. Jew. What did you texted it to me? We take a little break. I feel like I've been running, but also I don't want to lag. We're not lagging too bad. I don't think we're. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me stop talking. Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong week. I started freaking out. Like, damn, what? I feel like we're. Yeah, we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. You good? Can I take a couple minutes? Can I play this week's beat? Which is, it's gonna take me a sec because I have to grab it off of me and Blonde Juice text real quick. Yeah, we've been doing okay, right? Jen never sent me. No, he didn't. Why? Did he have one? It's definitely not in my email. I triple, quadruple checked at least the email to be like, the last thing I want is fucking, you know, people diligently playing along with this new email shit and then me still miss you guys, you know? So I'm like, if I miss something that comes in the DMs, I apologize, but that's on y'all. But also remind me. But I'm trying my best to not miss the email shit because I'm the one fucking asking for people to do this thing, and so. But nah, but he definitely didn't email and he didn't DM me though. You know, I'm obviously still checking both for now because not everybody is turned over. But shout out Silky Slim. I seen you just tapped in with the Instagram. I absolutely check you out, holler at you after this thing. All good. It's too late to text him. I heard one, but he didn't like it. Oh, so he did do one, but he didn't like it. He better stop playing. Oh, wasn't he the one saying I'm not even touching these beats? Oh, that sucks. If he did one, he should have posted. He got nothing to prove, or you know what I mean? He doesn't have to blow our minds every week. Paul C. Is it submit by email preferred? It's not really preferred. I'm really trying to turn over to that being the concrete way, because right now I'm getting them from every I'm getting them from every angle possible.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Yeah, you know, we're working on it. I think this is like week 2 of the transition. I thought we might be older, but either way, yeah, ideally it's all to the email, and there's multiple reasons why that will be. It's both necessary for the sake of our account, but also it'll be. I'm making sure that all of this bullshit is not for nothing, and so, you know, several different reasons why it'll be extra beneficial to you guys as well. Yeah, so yeah, ideally that's what we're doing. Paul C, just straight to the email, and then you don't have to remind me in the DMs. You don't have to DM me and go, hey, week 286 submitted or whatever, because that should make me confused too. No name pulled up. Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's No Name. Shout out Barkeepers and Noise Fingers for week 286. Let's get it. Running through with the master sword, just through the path of scorch. Need to find a switch, there's 2 that's in store. I got some arrows that can tear holes, shot 1 and 6 into their bone marrow. Should I use the spin attack to split their backs, swords and grip intact, to reap them from path? If you're evil, feel my wrath. This sword is a guide, through the dark it's the light. I jam it in their mind, they disintegrate. engraved and I anticipate the others in binds. I set it straight, a bomb detonates its time. Let me demonstrate dead as demons stay in blind. I won for now, let me go where our destinates to rhyme. Peace out.
I love no names, like what is the word? Like manner, like politeness and shit. I love his intros and his outros and his all that, and then everything in between. So this one I don't. Only thing concerns me about this shit is I don't believe that this is a freestyle, which he's known to freestyle while driving and kill it off the top as well. This is a written. I'd like to hope that he's reversed the video and this is actually him sitting in a passenger seat. I'm trying to see if I could see the letters on his cap. I think it's a Venom cap, and if I could see if it's backwards. But if the video was still reversed, then that means that he's in the driver's seat. And the car is moving, because you can see the shit like vibrating. And if the car's moving and if he's in the driver's seat, his eyeballs is down on his fucking phone this whole verse. Maybe the vibrating is just his hand holding his phone. Wait, no, he's not holding his phone and reading it. There's no way he's driving, right? He didn't look up once. It looks like the car is shaking. No. There's no way he's driving. He didn't look up once that whole time, kid. Anyways, maybe the shaking is just because he's holding his phone. Anyways, the verse was ill. Self-driving Tesla. Oh. Broke nigga realization. I forgot that exists. Damn, Keith. You got the self-driver, bro. I'm jelly. That's gangster. To get to like not think about driving and get to focus on fucking raps. That would be dope. I could write in my head while listening to beats and driving and shit and like gradually put verses together. But I most definitely can't freestyle while I'm driving. Anyway, I'm just pitching potential reasons. I'ma just hope it's that. Or maybe the car's not moving for real. Maybe it's just kind of shaking because he's holding the camera. But then why would he hold it? Oh yeah, he has to hold it down there because he's reading off of something down there. Hey man, just whatever. Dope submish. We love you, No Name. So please be safe. And the rest of our handful of driver's seat drivers. I see y'all driving and filming your fucking barkeeper video. I love it. I welcome it. I appreciate your passion and dedication. I'm not responsible for you guys get fucked up while rapping. What is it gonna look like? We're not even gonna get full extent of darkness of how car accidents work, but if you fucking bump someone's bumper while you're filming some shit and you get out the car and you go, "My bad, man, I wasn't paying attention." Like, "What? Yeah, that's fine, whatever. We'll exchange insurance. What were you doing?" And then you're gonna go, "I was recording a selfie rap video." You're like, "What? You're a rapper? Like what? Like a music video?" Like, no. This Instagram thing. You're filming an Instagram video of you rap. Are you a rapper though, or whatever? Like you're recording a video of your song? Like, no. Because they just gave me some random Russian dude dropped a beat and I'd rap and I was filming myself. That's what made you smash my bumper, homie? What are you, 40? Bagak says you still have to look up at the camera. I know that's how you explain that to me, right? Like it checks for your eyes to make sure your eyes are at least forward or whatever. But how does that explain, like, yeah, I don't know. How does that explain, like, I've seen stuff where clearly people's eyes are not on the camera. Anyway. Ultimate plug. Bagak, no idea. I don't know if I could trust it. I mean, there's cameras all over that vehicle, but you know, legit though, if we're not doing anything, if you're not some scammer, schemer who's murdering and burying hookers using your Tesla, like whatever, man. There's cameras everywhere. And having them all over your car is kind of a benefit. Like your car is at all times filming, literally filming if you were to get if you were to get smashed into, or if someone's coming to fuck with your car or is even too close, your car like films them. I don't hate all that. And it's not like I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything where I'm like, I don't know, I guess film me, shit. I'm assuming this is on. This is literally on right now, and I'm like, I'm assuming it's only going out to my followers or whatever, but no, it's not. I mean, or they could do whatever. They have it all, so I don't give a fuck. I think that the Tesla cameras like provides for like a higher level of comfort and security, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. We got into that. Anyways. Damn, we spent a couple minutes doing that and I was supposed to go do this. Should I do this? Yeah, I still want to do this for a second. All right, let's take a sec. Next week's beat. Uh-oh, where are we at? Where do I have this over here? Oh no, I have to get into a Dropbox. Thanks everybody for hanging late as fuck. I guess you could start to think about your bonus keys. All I have so far is N-Dub voted for 7X. Does anyone else have any bonuses already? You don't have to. We can wait till the end of the show. All right. We'll play a couple seconds of this and finish out this damn show. Where's that? This beat's called Tonic. It's produced by MP Squared on Instagram. He's Marcus Pitts Sr. SR. He does a bunch of Blonde Juice production. He is absolutely all over Da Vinci Picasso, their album coming out on Christmas Day, one of which tracks we've heard earlier in this show. Yeah, and so he'll be doing week 287's beat. It's this one that I'm about to play. So fucking redundantly wordy. But just so there's no confusion, this is not a song, a remix challenge contest off of their album. This is not a song off of their album. Just one of Blonde Juice's regular producer. That made me sound like I was calling him mid. Just one of Blonde Juice's brilliant regular producers setting the stage for their release week. Let's go. It's called Tonic. Who's talking to me over here? Any chance someone could send me this soon? Nope. So smooth indeed, man. Absolute beast. And I'm honored. Honored to you know, have him on his first barkeeper joint, kind of our first interaction. We already know. Hopefully he appreciates and enjoys this week of hearing all of the keepers pull up. Zega, I just sent that. Feel free to share it with your folks. If Blonde, you didn't beat me to it already, but all right. We got 2 rounds from the motherfucking master, Nate Z, representing New Zealand. You know what the fuck that means? We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
What does this say? Oh, this is round 1. All right, let's peep.
Bartarian keepers, Nate Z, moist fingers. He got that private eye spy for hire inspired legwork. Prying eye spy privatized inside a network. Thugs cheaters, you check up under the proof keeper. News speaker plug fat.
Shit, my bad, Nate. Where are we at? Where's my damn window at?
Check
every time. Every damn time. Where's this shit at? Hold up. Window. There we go.
Bartarian keepers, Nate Z, moist fingers. He got that private eye spy for hire inspired legwork. Prying eye spy privatized inside a network. Thug cheaters, you check up under the proof keeper. News speaker, plug fact checker, truth seeker. Peacekeeper, smug in a 2-piece, call me Dick. Reach deeper than any layman, police brains can think. Amigos oppressive, with the run of these crack streets. All egos, free flow aggression, can see front of their flat feet. Attract meat, to compete, no fun, not if you lose. Keep to the track, run, gunshot, make you move. Too shrewd, critical senses with cynical leanings. A critic sensitive by extension to criminal dealings. Subliminal mission, official narrative too lame. 9/11 demolition, 2 frames with 2 planes. For shame, deceived sure by devilish power. Insane, it was C4 that leveled the towers. Common herd smart, no sight the pharmacy plan. Monitored smartphones, right in the palm of our hands. The farm of the man, and the farm runs on greed. And the arm of that man, it poisons our feed. Destroying the seed with genetically modified diet. Chemically, systemically colonized body types by it. The tactic to compromise and fracture our immunity. Actors in concert contrived with impunity. Unity conquered, the union divided. Industrial complex keeps you tuned into violence. Sirens remind us to stay as silent as lambs, or to die on the pyre as our tyrants demand. Vatican to White House represented by figureheads. White power, whitewashed centers of Jesuits.
Holy shit. Well, that's how to halftime this thing, right? Where, I mean, it's been some cool halftime so far. This is the thing. The halftimes I feel like that we've heard so far sound like, and this is not like a good or bad thing, this is like a technical observation or whatever, but they sound like people have slowed down to meet the beat. Not to be confused with beat the meat.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
But like they've slowed down to meet the beat. Or if you're going double time, like of course, like none of our regular I don't know, like linguistic flow is literally machine gun chopper, right? So obviously you're speeding up to try to catch the beat, to meet the beat. But the half times you can tell when people are slowing down to meet the beat, and this feels different. This feels like Nate making a fucking, an artistic and creative and well sculpted proclamation, and the beat is trying to catch up to him. He the first halftime that makes it sound like the beat is only running in double time because it's trying to just keep up with him at the forefront and with his statement and his bar at the forefront, and then so that feels like now the canvas is trying to keep up to my guy and just trying to do its best to support my guy. It was an interesting dynamic and flip of dynamic to what it's felt like so far. And it's not a bad thing or whatever, but so far it feels like people are speeding up or slowing down to meet the beat. This was like, yeah, maybe it's just because it's that powerful. Like Blonde say, this message is as macro aware as ever. Tonal inflections were well plotted. I mean, yeah, it really felt like, like he was at the front of the stage and the beat was doing its damnedest to keep up. I don't want that to sound anyway like he's offbeat or that anything negative. Like this is a crazy situation, Like his stuff stood firm even at half. Moving on. You guys need to grow up.
This is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Round 2, bro. Y'all get it. Nate's one of my favorites.
Barkeepers, Natey, noise fingers. You're not a fan of my shit? He all fuck the man and shit. Stands like a man and handles his shit. No rambling when he split its hand over fist. You stand where the camera is. You a man or a bitch? Stick to their parameters or take the damages. Not helplessness, I've been enamored to win. I see selfishness, selfies and savagery within the diameter of this planet, and sin might can it not rap about taxes. Truths from these badlands, booth with a van lands. No dams about fashion or taking snaps, acting flashy to flash it. Bet your cash is on plastic. Plan is to rise from the ashes. Tapped in, see the sky through the trees. Flies through the trees. Tactics, all backflips, fly like trapeze. The catch with the rap shit if you can catch his technique. Expect you let the text speak. Artificial intelligence, word predicting. He artificially celibate, intellect can detect these. His artificial irrelevance, yet the tech is dirt cheap. You let the tech speak. His arms are pistols, arsenal vicious. Armed to dispels, no armistice. Bring karma with. If lyrics smell nutritious, smells of fishes, bells and whistles. Eat thistles. Don't mean to be mean, but fuck with my team. I mean his jeans and New Zealand G. You mean or a racist? It's mean you will face, can lean on his blade. Now do you feel me? Throw crap in your face with accurate placement. Bet you can taste it from your mom's basement. He brazen, abrasive, tenacious. Everything was amazing until they contained us. Simulated contagion created to break us. His power of observation equates to impatience. I hated being human beings. Schumann bleeds, we asleep, tuned to screens in Truman's dream.
Holy moly. Holy moly, man. What is going on, man? That shit was crazy. I did some pun or something in the caption about, not only lyrical acrobatics, but also physical or whatever. It's crazy to watch him do this like trapeze shit and gymnast shit too, man. Absolute fucking, you guys are beasts out there, man. It's crazy. But besides that, I mean, yeah, just the bar construction is so ill and so, your style meets your purpose very well too. Some people would just be like, damn, that's super steezy. It doesn't necessarily meet what your message is or kind of what you come off as or whatever. But with Nate, absolutely, man. The steez complements the message. It makes everything work. I mean, again, I think it's a crazy like a crazy characteristic to be able to be like, bitch, my statement and my bars is up front and the beat could catch up. Now, don't everybody, that again is not the case for everybody, and that will not work for everybody, and it definitely cannot be said about everybody. But just the way that he speaks and the reason that he raps and what he raps about, you know, you don't want that to get buried in some production that's built to like make you obviously like to make you dance or whatever, but anything to distract from it, man. I also think that it's very possible, and I look forward to meeting it in the middle though, and not making it feel like also the beat is just trying to keep up with the power and also the unique delivery of this statement. I think that it could be met there, and I think I'm exactly the fucking weirdo to do it. Not saying that you're weird. Fuck that. Weirdos stand up. Not weirdo like that, but creatives. Weird creatives. Anyway, I think it'll take a special, a different kind of thinking to like really be able to meet music to the power and the importance of what Nate talks about. And I look forward to it. AKA back off, everyone the fuck else. I'm gonna figure out the exact backdrop for this Nate shit. Y'all chill the fuck out. Vast. I believe we have 2 rounds. Vast Phenom, round 1.
Execute the madness in the game. Rap ain't the same. This pre-programmed propaganda claims more than lies in the brain. Energy look to be drained. They point the blame, I point the mission. My word surgical incision took you cut clipping, made it cold like Jesus risen. Can't colorize the vision when the word mark with precision. Lose decisions off words, lost soul, no food in the kitchen. Since I'm the Robin Hood hero revealing, can't blackball when the board will be spinning. Rotating my image in the view perspective, listening. Pastor plastic, pick door, possession, confliction. Giving God praise like devoted Christians. No devil clipping. Tiptoe assisted. Take the Lord's fingers, peace sign while lifted. Cloud ring with no cloud mark depicted. Ghost written, who's your life? Yeah, you scripted. Left fast and furious, picked off the shine description. Blind of view, not just different. You could try your whole life, it takes a minute when I'm spitting. Rap game intimate, like tongue kissing. The battle raps turn hissing. Fuck yourself and I fucked your girls double dipping. Heavy as I get to the waist start tipping. Licks start licking, so act up with the shit. All else in my view, blood red crimson. It's in your best interest to take it and listen. Just as sick as a flick, no flick, flee off. Boundary lines fire, meet you at the cross. Rep your hot Sunday podcast sauce. Needed gravy, so came and brought the sauce. Key at my win, no contract, no clause. Just lead on the lead, outshine the board. Lost, no just at a loss, enforced. Yours truly, the applause. Remember that. So let's go, and then let's go. We're fast on top. Fast to our last, baby. Ball keepers, yeah.
Just all of the energy that this shit asks for, man. All right, Vast. I will hesitate to even ask whatever, man. Listen, just the bottom line is, I think I heard the same thing happen as what happened with Hashish Clay earlier this evening. What a cool thing. And it makes me want to go back and rewrite to this beat, to be completely honest, because what's allowed to happen when the beat has that double pong pong at the end of the 4 count, it really fucking opens up the room and opens up the floor for you to do more with your 4. Are you with me?
Hi, Sunday, please.
When I was rapping, I really was like, I want to nail that. Bang, bang. And now the boot. Hi, Sunday. I do this. Yeah, who's Dusnik? Dude, who spits? Who in? Rock dollar. New Fusnik. Like, I really wanted to land that dong dong. Sicka, dong dong. But there's this other thing of being like, bitch, that shit's already at a unconventional spot. So you're allowed to fuck with it, man. And like this, he does the lander 2 syllables all across the board. And I don't mean chaos in a scattered and random happening way. Like, he lands on the dong dong. And the next time around, he lands it like the literal 2 syllables before the dong dong. The next time around, it's one earlier too. As if like the loop that he's connecting, the loop that he's creating just gets 2 syllables shorter every time. And so all of this makes it like kind of mechanically and auditorily and technically work in a mathematical like scientific ass way. Hash's Clay said he just sat down and that's how the shit worked out. And I'm curious if it's the same with you, man. But it's really cool to see people be able to intentionally and artistically move the fucking 2 landing syllables around and it not be it not throw the shit off and it not to be like this fucking red alarm. It just really helps with like the movement of the whole piece, man. I enjoy that. Mainly Hash and Vast I heard that in like the literal moving every single time of the 2 syllables. I think that's crazy, man. And especially if that shit's subconscious, if that's just how your brain's cranking, shout out to your brains. Round 2.
Eradicate spots, people, time, and its placement. Either go vacant or separate from heavy celebrations. Did he style self-alert? Did he violations? 50 shades gradations or separations, divided nations from incubation. Even my own people try to backbone my elations that deliver the seed bloom, my creation. In the name of God, no makeshift, I'm in the making. I'm like making the band, I don't cap, no segregation. No pumping others gas, empty cars or moving faces. No traces of teamwork, they not about what graces. Chases, cat and mouse chases while chasing down poisonous fakeness. Expand hit our maces when the mumble words erases. Indecisions that have to be made when you're out of line. Saturate those moments in time and leave you behind. Ashes to dust, stone to rust type remind. Blind don't leave the blind, here light see through the dark divine. Always fresh, minty, fresh pine. I'm within my own soul. We ain't the ties that bind. Confined boxes, I'm a free spirit in mind. Blessed toast the best wine. God the only one I wine and dine. Chest stuck with the breath so I grind. Dirt so deeply planted, upward balance aligned. Root me in this earth and watch me grow like we sky high. Sundays on my Sunday, the Lord to finish a day off another 5. Saturday a record day to release a week's vibe. While knowing I'm 7 days, 365. Yo, my mic on auto drive. While all other batteries die. Tends to happen when your uncapped energy inside, yo. Ball keepers, yo, just level up. Like I say, let go, let's go. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, let it go. Dun, 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 feel it.
Clearly he was feeling it as well, man. He again, I think that, you know, halftime, but with when you're leaned fully in and it's you. I mean, this he maybe moved the rhyming syllables around a little bit and it wasn't like the same explanation as the last beat or whatever. But then there's, I guess it's just Vast, man. Like Vast is really able to manipulate that shit around and be so steezy about it that it really fits, and it really is just like a it doesn't put a fucking kink in the journey. Like, it still is a single traveled road with this 16 bars or 90 seconds or whatever the fuck it is. It works. This really came together as it just felt like one of the more confident. He's always confident, and he's always very much him, and it always is that, but it felt like no, it felt very like I'm here, man. I'm leaned all the way the fuck in, and all the way down to, bitch, new beat every week. Saturday I write, Sunday I drop. Like, it got real. It got all the way real. But yo, shit. Drew says, I sounded like I said Drew. Drew says, this is my favorite Bast bar kept ever. He definitely does. Definitely does level up. So, not huge surprise. He's just one of the dudes that gets cleaner by the week, by the month, by the year. He's been with us for years at this point. Level up, like he said, straight up. Join us live tonight. All right, start thinking about your votes. Did anyone else respond once I said all I got is NWDJ voted for 7X so far? Think about your votes. We vote for to give away a bonus gold key at the end of the show. You can vote for whatever the fuck reason you want to. This is a interactive whatever. Thank you guys for being here. Late ass on a Sunday night or Monday daytime, depending on where you at in the world. So whatever. We like to let the room have at it and vote on that. And while you guys are thinking, I think there's one more submission. I think it's just me. Here we go.
Okay, look. Me Nazarud High Sunday, yeah, I do this. Y'all a real musical and y'all who douchnik. Just a dude who spits, who in the future you might see on a rock dock like a new Fushnik. Ken and Ryu level, why you guys telling lies, saying you could write better? I'm sure you can. Y'all don't even practice. If you ain't got the laps in, you shouldn't be out on the court shooting. How you holler movement when y'all don't enjoy cruising? You just live in auto, your pilot tired and port snoozing. If it's only AI that you're in tune with, when it's time to prove you realizing that you're useless. Producers, you are not me. I am what you're looping. Your confusing doesn't shock me. I don't absorb stupid. I got no ceilings. You can find me with a scorched roof. Is it a party full of so many bodies? The floor's drooping. High Sunday, please.
That worked. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed trying to see how long I could carry on the Sure You Can. Clearly almost ran out when I use the word drooping. Probably never rapped the word drooping before. Can I vote High Sunday? Sure you can, but sure you can. I won't win, but you can. I forgot to write in the little entendre for the not. What I said. Producers, you and not me. I am what you're looping. Obviously, on the surface, that whatever for that makes sense, but producers, you unnot me, like you are not me, but also unknot. I am what you're looping, like tying a knot. Producers, you and not me. I am what you're looping. I thought I was so fucking clever, and then I forgot to write unknot in parentheses on the captions. No one's ever gonna keep up to that. This has already been discussed when we wanted to vote for Solu. Yeah. No, you can't vote for me on my show. If Blonju ever wanted to give me a bonus bronze, I think I've said that's allowed. But also, he and I know that I wouldn't want to take away a bonus from one of our eligible MCs. So I'm kind of fucked. I think I've announced that you could technically vote for Blonju on this show, but I think me and Blonju understand that we don't really want to. We not trying to fucking take those away from All of you guys who tune in and hang with us every motherfucking week, man. All right. Saw you win anti-AI. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. That was dope. I appreciate those guys. I still got end up. Oh, Bagat got end up. Zega goes Rue. I think I saw him say it was the freestyle one, but that's fine. We'll go Rue. Paul C. Devour. Blonde Jew. If I'm not mistaken, it was about to be a top 3, but 14 MCs? I thought Vast Phenom put us over 20. I thought before him we was like 18 or 19. Double features is fine. I just think 20 or more submissions yeah, actually I don't know about that, because are we going to give double votes for Hash goes Devour, Paul goes Devour? Let me see real quick. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 total minus you and me. Is it exactly 20 then? I guess this is an issue, because top 5 is fine with 20 submissions, but if it ends up being fair, I mean, if it ends up just being real, there might be, if we're counting 20 submissions, there might be, and I don't know, I haven't done any voting or calculating in my head at all, but there might be someone who's like legit worthy of being 2 places in the top 5. Fuck. Should we just go by artist, Blonde Jew, and do top 3? Oh, he just said it. I think it's top 3 and a tremendous trio tomorrow. Yeah, I think you're right. Top 3. Yeah. All right. I think you're right. I think that's fine. All right. You guys heard it first. Blonde Jew hates you and wants to rob you of all possible keyage. Blame it on the Jew. So that's what we'll do. We're gonna do a top 3 for the ranks. Gold, silver, bronze, and blonde Jew will give away 3 bonus bronze keys on his show tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. on his Twitch. And yeah, you're right. Blonde Jew says we can't have more than 50% participate. I get it. You're right. Ultimately, that is the sitch. I get it. So that's that. Top 3. And then tonight, if you haven't voted yet, 60 more seconds, man. Otherwise, I have a winner for now for bonus gold key, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes. So who hasn't voted? Who did Blonde Jew go for bonus? I got End Up, Bagak, Zega, Paul C, Hashis. Blonde Jew went for Vast. Who else up in this bitch right now? Oh, this is all of us. Gaki. I missed yours if you mentioned someone. Zega, it's like a 3-way tie. No. Not unless I missed something. But Gaki, I still am missing, I think. You sure did get flagged for saying 3-way tie. See, this is why smart security is so fucking stupid, dog. So stupid, man. This is gonna be a problem. Gaki went Rue and you. Or did I accidentally put Zega instead of Gaki? Both of y'all went Rue? Fuck. Alright. Yeah, so that leaves Devour and Rue at a tie. I don't have a third tie, though. I know you said three-way, but... Okay. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Devour and Rue at a tie. Fuck, you know what? This is the only time I'm probably able to or willing to make sense out of a tie. You guys know I hate being the one to break the motherfucking Sunday on Sunday tie, because this one is not about me. I'll try to let y'all decide. Yeah, I just don't want to give away a bunch of Lucy's this week, because it is only 14 artists, and I already gave away a Lucy to Zega, a silver bonus, just because I know a guy. So, congratulations, Devour, bonus Sunday gold key, strictly because of the fact that he did them in one, you know. He did both in one. Rue did 2 separate rounds, which is fine, and they were both fire. But Devour, with that transition of the beats and that explosion into the second beat and kind of making it into one piece, yeah, sure, I believe that takes a little bit more effort and a little more, you know, whatever. So I'm with it. Thanks, Blonde Juice, says good call. Yeah, so congrats, Devour. Bonus Sunday gold key. Obviously, he's in the running, and Rue is plenty in the running for the regular top 3 ranks for tomorrow. And then obviously everyone is who knows where Blonde Jew will go with his additional 3 bonus bronze keys on his show tomorrow night. Again, 10:30 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/BLONJU. What did we plug earlier, man? Shout out Euphonic dropping a new song every week. Go on Euphonic's page, link in his bio, cop you that new hoodie. It's that brand new design that he put out. Who else do we plug? Empathy from Brisbane featuring LOD. We rocked that lyric video. That shit sounded dope. Empathy sounds like a new dude that we need to check into if we haven't already. And then obviously we got an exclusive early listen to a track from Blonde Jew and On Solu's upcoming album, Da Vinci Picasso. Comes out Christmas Day. Pre-order now is available, so go pre-order. You know what it is, man. The pre-order is so heavy and valuable to get on these charts, and not to take it away from the 2 artists who made the masterpiece and make it a me thing, but if this album charts, this will be the 4th album this year that I engineered and landed in the top 20 on the iTunes charts. Is that right, Blonde Jew? Or top 50? Anyways, I think that that's pretty fucking badass. Again, I don't hang too heavy on this kind of stuff, but when I do, I do. Yeah, man. 4 projects this year that will have hit top 20 on the iTunes hip-hop R&B charts that I had the honor and pleasure of engineering. Mostly Blonde Jew shit. I guess one Savage Poet. Savage Poet shit made it. Was it that one? I should probably, before I start making proclamations celebrating myself, I should probably know what the fuck albums they were. I know me and Blonde Jew talked about it the other night, but not to make it a me thing, but go pre-order that bitch because I think it's badass. And we need to get that thing on the charts. And also, what sense does it make for Blonde Jew and On Solu to link up and for us not to support it and for it not to do as well as the fuck it deserves? So, I don't do too sound like I'm selling hard, but go. Quit fucking around. It's the end of the year, and if there's anyone that deserves your one little click and pre-order on iTunes, it's these two motherfucking legends. So do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Speaking of collaboration albums, though, until Christmas, you can hang on to the Gaki and Zega collaboration mixtape, Echoes in Time, that just dropped. That's just badass. Entirely produced by Anabolic Beats. Features from me and Contrast and Hashes Clay and I hope I don't know who I'm missing, but sick ass little mixtape from our two guys, Gaki and Zega. You know they sound good together. You know they sound good on Anabolic Beats. And you know they sound good if I had a hand in some engineering. Me and Gaki both split the engineering kind of on that thing. So very cool. Rock that shit. You got something to hang on to until oh yeah, and also Nate Z. Yes. Until Christmas, where you get hit in the head with Da Vinci Picasso. I say hit in the head because it's just gonna automatically drop onto your phone. Why? Because you will already have pre-ordered. That's how it works. Four Horsemen. Hell yeah, check out Four Horsemen. That's a absolute banger off the Gaki and Zega Echoes in Time mixtape. What, that's Gaki, Zega, Hash, and Nate, huh? That's the Four Horsemen, right? Yeah. It's what awaits. Yeah, that's just dope. Anyway, so you got that. You got Jew and Solu Christmas. Anti-AI music album won't be out by the end of the year. We were trying, but probably be out beginning of next year, January, February. Also January, February, Warehouse One album. Tune in to that. It'll be one of their first albums, or their first album that I'm actually singing on instead of just singing live. So that's cool. Yeah. Get ready for MP Squared. We're getting kind of into the Da Vinci Picasso zone already. That's week 287. And then 288, like I told you guys, will be one from me. And it'll just be one about spreading joy. Or if one of you guys want to be fucking artistic and be like, oh, I'll do it. I'll make a sad song out of a joyful beat. Well, it's your prerogative, but I'm making a Christmas beat. We'll use that for 288. And then is there one more beat before the end of the new year? Is that how dates work? He's this. I'm 21. Oh yeah, so there's a week 289 on December 28th. And that's going to bring us into the new year. So, all due respect, I think I'm going to reach out to Anabolic or Kilovic or one of our day one just banger ass producers. That's what it should be, right? It should be like Anabolic or some shit. Bring in the new year. Ring in the new year. Did you guys know that the actual phrase is ring in? Whatever, English. Get your shit together. As a language. Alright. Cool. Is that it? Whatever. Whatever I missed, Belonju will cover tomorrow because he's an absolute professional and he is. Ring in. Yeah. Ring in the new year. Mad people say bring. Oh, some chick said, I can't remember what it was. She typed something back to me and I was like, you really think that that's the fucking word? What was it? I think it was minus. Fuck, I don't remember. But I will get back to you guys on this because this shit get like 25 and all about social media and stuff. And I was just like, oh no, you can't read. Anyway, that's it. Whatever. I'm babbling now. Why keep y'all when we did so good on timing and pacing tonight for the show? I'll see you guys tomorrow night at Juice Chat. That's what the fuck I do. And if you don't like seeing me there and you're like, we've had enough of you when we come over here so we could talk about other shit. It's like, we can't talk about on your show. And also, like, what if we have things that we want to talk about you about? And it's like, where do we do that safely if you're going to be in this fucking chat room? Like, what if, not necessarily that we have anything bad to say, but what if we just want to have conversations about High Sunday? And it's like, but he's here or he's going to be here soon. So, doesn't fucking matter. I will be there at some point tomorrow night. 10:30 p.m. Eastern at Juice Show. If you don't like it, you be on that bullshit. But also, you don't have to agree. Just try to understand. You don't need to agree. Just try to understand. If you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. As always, motherfuck the robot. I love you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow in Blonde Juice Chat. Thank you. What a fun time. We made it.